Good morning, Vietnam. Oh, wrong movie.
Hey guys, how are you?
How are you, Angie?
I'm doing pretty good. Been listing most of the day, so just trying to catch up on some things.
I listed 11. Slow day for me.
Yeah, that is kind of low for you.
Yeah. Just didn't feel into it. I did some video games. I was like, I just wasn't into it today. Some days you just don't feel like it. Some days I'll do 40 and then I'm like, all right, I'm going to do 5 or 10. So.
Well, at least you did some. Some is better than none.
That's true. That's true. Let me
That's
get
right.
first in was Cajun Roots Reseller. Johnny, hello.
Johnny!
He gets some kind of, what's that point he gives away?
When the point he gives you?
Yeah, when you're first in his chat.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm never first, so I don't.
Right. You get a moon pie, Johnny. That's what you get from this channel.
Yeah.
As soon as I get some. Kittenville's here. Hello, Kittenville.
Brian.
And I'm, thanks again, Brian. I'm going to make a lot of money. Lots of money. And I only see 2 people have announced themselves. Oh, no, here we go. There's Nanette. Hello, Nanette. And hello, Linda. Jumped in there late and got her name in the drawing. I think we got 26 in the drawing right now.
Nice.
Lori, hello. And Angie, this is Stephanie. She's new.
Reselling and having fun. Well, hey, yep. Stephanie, welcome.
I found her on Instagram. I was just, following people, and she said something, and I said, check out the channel. So she did.
Nice.
Thanks for coming in. There's Mr. Chuck. I'll be on we renamed the channel tomorrow night. JT said it would, instead of the 3 beardos, it would be the 2 beardos and the weirdo. So.
Well, that works.
I hate it when he calls Chuck a weirdo, though. Yeah, JT always wants to play. And there's Miss Yard Sales and Dreams. Hello.
Danielle. Hi, Danielle.
Okay, now Johnny's correcting me. Pie Point. See,
Pie Point. That's right.
Right. Is that a moon pie? I don't know. Hello, Tanya. Hello. And my buddy Creeker's here. Hello, Mr. Creeker. He's the one that keeps me up to date on where all the good yard sales are going to be.
Nice. I wish I had somebody who would do that for me.
He can do that. Oh. You just have to make a room for him. And Johnny's saying hello to everybody. And if y'all haven't subscribed to Mr. Cajun Roots Reseller Johnny, please do. This man should be at 5K. He's in the 900s, and he should be well over. The man's got 1 million hours and does so much for this community and has no problem shouting out Angie and myself and everybody else. Definitely, if you're not subscribed to Cajun Roots Reseller, please do so.
Absolutely.
Eating dinner. And we make people feel welcome. So hello, Sandy and Marcy.
Hey, Marcy.
Sandy from Alabama.
Hi, Sandy. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day.
When I think of Alabama, I always say, go back to Greenbow, Alabama. One of my favorite movies. Forrest Gump. Dickeyville this weekend. Dickeyville, Wisconsin. Okay. Hello, Jennifer.
Oh. Hey, Jennifer. Paul's here.
Yeah, thanks. I told him he had to put Mary Kay and Cowboys rule or something in my chat. And he goes, Mary Kay and the Cowboys suck. So he only gets half the prize if he wins.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Miss Ella.
Hi, Ella. Ella is going to be on my channel on Saturday for Reseller SNL. We're super excited to have her. Like Emily and I talked the first week, and we're like, she's one of the first people we want to have. So I'm excited she said yes.
She supports a lot of channels. I finally get to go to the bins today. Wow.
Nice. You have to tell us what you got.
Yeah, I hope you got some good stuff there, Tanya. Marcy. Everybody's saying hello. And we're going to play a game for those of you that haven't been here before. Yeah, the Cowboys wear Mary Kay. Hey, I just heard a rumor that Rodgers is going to Philadelphia. I'm kidding. I just made that up.
I just made that up.
So, sounded good, though. It could start a good rumor. Loose lip sync ships, right, Johnny? Let's see. Another box. Yeah, you do.
Send it to me, Brian.
I was going to say, Angie going to say, I'm jealous. I want some Mary Kay.
It's my turn, right?
Hey, you can send her all the lip glosses and eyeliners and all that you want. Send me the.
I'm not picky like Bobby. Bobby, you have to. He was like so picky what he wants. Well, I just want it all.
I don't know enough about it because I only wear makeup late at night, and so I got some lipstick one time from a yard sale, and it was older. Like a lot of the liquids are okay, even if they're expired.
Right.
But I didn't know about the lipsticks, and I had two, a neutral and a negative, because I sent somebody dried up lipstick. And the cost, the profits in it are it's like $5-6. There's some I know that's a lot higher, but these were like low items, and they did not give me a chance to do anything. And I refunded their money. It was like, all right, so I'm not doing any more lipstick. Liquids, I will. Hello, Eddie. How are you? Welcome. And there's Miss Faith. Hello.
Hey, Faith.
Thank you for the deal you did me too. I haven't sold but one game so far, but I'm gonna work my way to get that money back. Zero. Hello. She got ink toner for 50 cents. That's a good deal, especially if it's name brand ink. Everybody's saying hello. So tonight we're going to play the game that we played a couple weeks ago. And for those of you that are new or haven't been here, we will rotate, Angie and I, and it's not a competition. We're just going to have fun with it. And we're going to show you 3 items, and we're going to let you guess which items in which order have the best sold comps. Okay? And then it's just a fun thing to do, and we'll have fun with it. So I thought it was a blast last time, and I think people enjoyed it. So we're going to do it again, and I think it'll be an ongoing thing when it's on my week, and just kind of have fun with it. So plus it helps people learn on things that they may or may not know anything about, because not everybody sources the same items, and we're all experts in different areas.
And guys, if you have 3 things that you want to get together later on in about an hour or so, we can let you come on and show your 3 things and see if you can stump us.
That's
I think that would be fun.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Grab 3 items in the next hour or so, and then you can come on, and we'd love to see what you got to try to stump all the resellers.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Garrett.
Hey, Garrett.
Hook 'em horns. Don't forget to hit the like. Thank you, Nanette. Thank you very much. I do have 26 people that followed the instructions and went to the Scooby-Doo video and actually put in the right words. And
Lots of people left comments, but they forgot to say the magic word.
Mm-hmm. And some got in today because I did post in this video chat to go back and do it. So if you want, we can go ahead and start the guess what I got type thing.
All right. You go first.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
The first 3 things on up are...
Go full screen.
Oh, you may go full screen on mine?
Yeah. Here you go.
All right. The first thing is Estee Lauder Pleasure. Okay, it's a women's perfume. That's one. And this is just a small one. The next is John Cena. It's a 2011 wrestling figure. For those of you who know who John Cena is, he played in movies too. He's got the physique of the Cap Guy, kind of, doesn't he? Yeah. And the last one is The Dude. It's from the Big Lebowski, number 81. It's a Funko Pop. This is what they call vaulted, if you know what that means. And if not, you're going to learn something. So now tell me which item in which order is worth the most sold comps on eBay.
And just type it in the chat.
Oops.
And I know my order, but I want to give people a chance to do their order.
So Eddie's first up and says 1, 3, and 2. So 1 was the lauder. I love doing this because it's just fun to.
Eddie, I think you and I are on the same page here. I was guessing 1, 3, and 2 as well, but I could be completely wrong.
So you're saying perfume, the Funko Pop, and the action figure.
Right.
Okay, that's what Eddie said. Okay, I'm just making sure.
Dude, John, perfume. Brian. That works too.
Who said that?
Oh, some people are saying that the Funko is the most valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny thinks it's
He thinks the action figure than the perfume.
John Cena.
All right.
Krieger says the Funko. Interesting. Lots of different answers.
All right. I'm going to give you the answer. Everybody got their guesses in? Angie, you want to throw yours out there?
I said 1, 3, 2.
So you say the perfume is first. The Funko
then
Pop.
The Funko, then the Cena.
All right.
I'm really wrong.
The least valuable is the women's cologne or perfume.
Oh my gosh.
$7.99 free shipping. John Cena is number 2. He sells for $12.99 to $15.99.
Okay.
I got him for 3 cents. And ladies and gentlemen, this Funko Pop is what they call vaulted, which means it's not made anymore.
Right.
He is worth between $110 and $199.
What?
Yeah. Now the solds on him, there's some fakes out there that are selling for $30 from China. Don't buy those. They're not the real deal. This is. I got this for $4, and Cricker was with me when I picked it up, and he told me its value, and I did not know that value.
Wow. Nice, Cricker.
I have not sold him, and I don't have him that high. So I'm surprised he hasn't sold. So there you go. Anybody that had the Funko, the figure, and the perfume in that order, they were right. Angie, you're up.
Okay, hold on one second. Okay. So I did it a little different. I did 3 items in one category. So this time I did books. You guys know I sell a lot of Bibles. So we have this Bible. You can see it has some wear. It's a New American Bible, Catholic publishing. So you have that. We have a 1980 Fire Starter by Stephen King. You can see it has a little bit here. But which is, by the way, the first year that it came out. And then we have a cooking Creole encyclopedia to Cajun and Creole cuisine. So that's number 3. And you can ask questions if you have any, but so number 1 is the Bible. Number 2, 1980 Stephen King Firestarter. And number 3, the Encyclopedia of Creole and Cajun cuisine. What you think?
I got mine.
Let's see. 3, 2, 3, 1. 2, 1, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Creaker. So Creaker thinks the Bible is. Christy, let me show you. We're guessing what the value highest to lowest is on 3 items. I picked 3 books, and I'll show them to you again so you can put in your guesses. First one is this Bible. It is the New American Bible, Catholic edition. A Stephen King 1980, first year it came out, Firestarter book. Or this cooking encyclopedia of Cajun and Creole cuisine. So just put in the order of your guesses and we'll see if you're right. And also, Christy, if you have 3 items that you want us to guess later on, tonight we'll let you come in and you can show your 3 items and see if you can stump us. She says 2, 3, and 1. 2, 3, and 1. King Bible Cajun. Okay. All right, Bobby, what's your guess?
That's it. Stephen King book, the Bible, and then the Cajun cookbook.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do.
Hello, Subsailor.
Oh, Len?
Yeah, NGA Flipper, yeah.
Yeah, that's Len. Okay, the least expensive is this Bible. Y'all didn't ask the age. It's only a 1991. Had this been an old Bible, it probably could have been worth up to like $150, depending on the age. This one is just obviously used a lot, was opened a lot, so it got damaged. It's only worth about $20. The next highest one, this one. This is more of a learning thing for everybody. This book, if it was the published edition, it would be worth like $150 to $200. But when you open up a Stephen King book and there's no price tag up here, that means it's a book club edition. So even though it came out the exact same year as the original book, it's still only worth about $40. But if it would have been even, just had that price tag, and I get 100 questions, does it have a price tag? So I took a picture and was like, no, it doesn't. I know y'all are trying to get this great deal, thinking I don't know what it is, but I do. So it's worth about $40. And then this book, which I got at the bins, look how big this sucker is. I got at the bins for 75 cents, and I just sold it for $61 today.
Wow.
So pretty good.
That's a good one. All right, and Jennifer, and answer your question, that was made in Washington State, that Funko Pop. It wasn't made in China. Well, they're obviously, like a lot of things, they're black marketing stuff. All right, here we go. Round number 2. The first one is a brand new and sealed Nintendo 3DS Pokemon Alpha Sapphire game. Okay. The next one is PlayStation 2 God Hand. Okay.
Sealed?
Huh?
Is that new?
No, it's used. This is a used game. I bought this from Faith. Mini Mimi Thrifter. And this one is Wii U Super Mario 3D World. Tell me what order those go in. In highest to lowest, or lowest to highest. I don't care. Johnny's going to check his cookbook.
Right? I always check cookbooks because most of the time they're not worth hardly anything to sell on eBay. But once in a while you get specialty ones or from certain cooks or celebrities or families, and they are worth a ton.
The Betty Crocker ones from the early 60s are worth about $30, $35, $40.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, let me think. Show them again one more time.
Okay. The first one is a brand new sealed copy of Nintendo 3DS Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Okay.
Okay.
Next is the second one was God Hand on PlayStation 2. Okay. And the Wii U Super Mario 3D World.
That's tough.
That is tough.
I never heard of God Hand, so that one's...
Hey, I hadn't either till I bought it from Faith.
Okay, so we got 3, 1, 2, says Nanette. So Jennifer thinks, okay. Oh, Jennifer and Faith are the same. 1.5, 18 minutes. Nice, Ames. My girls were just out for a run, so they just came in. Hey, Mindy, good to see you. I'm gonna guess, God Lord, 1, 2, 3. That's what I think.
So
I'm probably way off.
This one first,
right? Because it's sealed.
And this one.
Yep. And the only reason I think 3 is last is because it's the Wii U.
Okay.
But I could be completely wrong.
All right, the least valuable of these games is Wii U, Super Mario 3D World. The second lowest valued game is this
Oh,
one. This new and
really?
sealed is $50, and I got this on Retail Arbitrage. And this game right here, and I don't have it complete. I'm missing the manual, but if I had the manual, this is a $259 game, and I've got it listed for about $199 or $200. That one game is a very valuable game.
Wow. Faith, get your money back.
I got to sell it to make the money.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
PlayStation, as much as their games are scratched up, they have some of the highest valued games out there.
That's really interesting.
So it is your turn. Linda got it right.
Finally got one right. Good job, Linda. I did not. That was eye-opening. Yep. Okay, so I did beauty items that I personally sell. So we're going to start with this. It is called Fredor. It is a body primer cream, new in the box. That's number one. Number two is blow dry volumizing gel. Whoops, there we go.
It's hard
Big,
to do
sexy hair. It's when you're not, because we're like half a screen, so you have to be over some. So there's this. It's also new. And then Bare Essentials Rare Minerals Powder. Oh, skin reviving treatment. There you go. So that's number three. So number one is Fredor Body Primer Cream. Number two is Big Sexy Hair Volumizing Gel. And number three is this Skin Revival Treatment.
Hello, Simple Life Adjustment. Welcome to the show.
Let's see. 312, 321, 321. Everybody knows like something at least.
And for those of you that are coming in, we're playing a trivia game, basically just a little, hey, this is the three items. You tell us which one's worth the most money. And it's just for fun, and it's also helping you learn on things you may or may not know.
I like to call it the reseller Price is Right.
Yeah, but we don't have Plinko.
Hey, Miss Taffy.
Hi, Miss Taffy.
Faith says 1, 2, 3. You have no idea. We
don't have no Plinko, though, dang it.
Okay, your turn, Bobby. What do you think?
I put mine in the chat. It is 321.
Okay, so the least expensive is right. This stuff right here. This is stuff I got at the Crazy Caz Boys. It looks fancy, like it should be something. It's for $5. And then this stuff right here, you can, if you buy it from a hair salon, it's about $30. But on eBay, you're only going to get about $14 or $15 for this. And this little box right here, which seems like a crime to me, Bare Essentials. This is just some kind of skin revival treatment, and it sells for $80 on eBay, which
all right,
$80. So
I got that one right, and that was just a guess.
Melissa, hey Melissa.
I'm learning a lot. Hello, Miss Lissa. I'm learning a lot about women's makeup, and like I said, I only wear it late at night. Hello, Paul.
Oh, Lissa. Why did I not realize that was you?
Yeah, when I put it in the wheel, I was like, "Oh my god!" Couldn't show her to do a lot.
Well, it's hard because it has like the what do they call that? What are those the
baubles and blings and
what's the thing around blings? What do they call those?
Rhinestone.
No, look at her name. It says baubles and then what is that called?
Oh, like a star? Like an asterisk?
Yeah. Is it an asterisk? It's not an asterisk.
No, it's not an asterisk. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Star.
It just makes it harder to type.
It would have been like the possum lady or something.
Awesome lady. Whatever.
The jewelry lady.
Thank you, guys. Literally, my brain stopped functioning. Journey, hey Journey.
All right, here we go. Round 3. I do have 4 rounds, by the way.
I only have 3 rounds, but sorry.
The first one is a Master Control caboose.
Who makes it?
20200. It's not got a manufacturer on it.
No, okay.
And the next is a Funko plush. This is Bonnie, 2016. Okay. And the last is a pair of Nike Monarchs, 4E, Nike Air Monarch. And these are used. And I'm looking at used comps. Not all these are used. And 4E. Boy, I hate that. I can't.
That's right. It said go full screen.
Yeah. So tell me which order.
Okay. So show them again one more time.
Hello, Celestine. The train caboose. The Bonnie Funko Pop plush from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay.
And Nike Monarch Airs, 8.5s, doesn't matter what sizes, but they're 4Es. And these are all used. So we're looking at used sold comps, not new. Because there is
I have mine. Let's see what everybody's saying in the chat. Minnie thinks that the train is the most expensive. Some other people are thinking the shoes. Linda thinks the plush.
Angie?
I think it's 3, 2, 1. So the shoes, the plush, and the train. I suck at this, obviously. How am I a reseller?
The least valuable is this one. This is not the golden bear that I sold for $165 last week. I wish. That's number 1. That's worth $7 plus shipping.
$7?
Yep. This one is $10.50 is what it sold for. Now I have it listed higher. And then these used go for about $40 to $45 free shipping on eBay. I have mine listed for $33.95 plus shipping. I don't like doing free shipping.
That was a trick because we all know you sold that Five Nights at Freddy plush so high, so we all were deceived by that.
Yeah, not all Five Nights at Freddy's is that valuable, I assure you, but they are valuable if you see them cheap.
Yeah, that's really good. So good job, guys. Some of you got close. I messed that up pretty bad, but I did know the shoes were the highest, so I feel justified a little bit.
There you go.
Miss Taffy got it right. Good job.
Miss Taffy. Good job.
Okay, I have one more round, so let me pull my items. Okay, number 1, I'm doing plush this round.
Okay.
So number 1 is this plush right here. He is a 28-inch Fiesta dinosaur. Pretty cool. So that's number 1. Number 2 is an Annabelle Santa. You can see. He has a little bag with some toys in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a monkey.
I had one of them with a banana in his hand when I was a kid. Yep,
this little monkey.
He kind of looks like me.
So he does a little bit. It could be your brother. So number 1, 28-inch dinosaur. Number 2, this Santa. Number 3 is the monkey. What you guys think?
I'm putting mine in the chat.
Okay.
By the way, I used to do a monkey walk when I'd come out of a bar back in the disco days. It goes like this.
I'm actually terrified of that.
Hey, it's not a clown. I'm a clown, but boy, everybody's look a lot of how many people are picking 3, 2, 1.
I know.
There's a few different.
Yep. Actually, okay, we ready?
Yep.
I think everyone got a chance. The first and the lowest and second lowest are pretty close to each other, but they're all interesting for their own reasons. This guy right here is actually the lowest price on eBay, but he is super interesting and something you should look out for. He is an Anna Lee, and if you look at his face, it's hand painted.
Wow.
So all of the Anna Lee dolls, this is from, all of them have a tag that says what year they're made. He was made in 2004. So he's actually worth about $30, which is not bad. Some of them are worth much more, but right now I could get about $30 for him. Then surprisingly, this guy would be second. I just think because he's kind of realistic and cool and he is a little bit larger, you can get about $38 for this guy. And that's plus shipping. He is a Fiesta. But I literally just sold his counterpart for $38, and now I put him on, so I expect to get about the same. And then this guy right here is a Ruskin. So if you are familiar or not, oh, there you go. Well, anyways,
you won't focus.
I say Rushton, and he's from the 50s. Different ones go for different amounts. This one has like a plaid with a long sleeve shirt on. I expect him to sell for right about $100. And I paid $20 for him at a yard sale. My mom found him like the other day, or else I would have never looked at him. But she said from long ago, they used to, everybody used to have these crazy looking monkeys. And this one happens to be a little more desirable because it's harder to find. So there you go.
Like I said, I had one when I was a little boy, and it had a banana in his hand. And that one I have seen. I've never seen that one before. But guess what?
Oh.
I'm from the 50s. Does that make me worth $100? Maybe not.
100 pennies at least.
All right, one more round, folks.
But I knew nothing about those monkeys, and I thought it was pretty cool that my mom was like, go check out that monkey. So
reminds me of a show back in the 70s called Lancelot Link Secret Chimp.
Jimmy, good to see you.
The stuff of nightmares.
Yeah.
If it ain't.
Oh, and then let me tell you the story. So I bought it from a yard sale. She wanted 30. And I said, what's the lowest you go? She said 25. I said, listen, I can give you 20. And she's like, well, let me tell you, now that you're buying it, I come up to the front and she said, let me tell you the story. My last house, I went in after purchasing it. We went up to the attic, and the only thing left in the entire house was that monkey. It was up in the attic by himself. I'm like, why are you giving me your creepy ass monkey?
I hope you shed a tear. Somebody shed a tear. You took him out of there.
Well, she had taken him out long ago because she had moved and everything. So I think it's all good. And so far, no problems.
All right. Next up, this is a vintage.
Put you on full screen.
Okay, let me go full screen.
Yeah.
This is a vintage Enid Collins, and you'll notice over here signature Enid Collins of Texas. It's a purse. Some of these are wood, and some of them, and this does have a wood bottom, but some are totally wood, and they're ornate. Of course, this has a couple of the stones missing. There's one in the purse. We picked this up at a free estate sale where we were cleaning out, and they let us take everything. And so they come in different colors and different variations, but they're old. So hello, Moon Goddess. And so that's a Enid Collins of Texas handbag or purse. The next is called Fungus Among Us from Toys R Us. And this is batch number 2. It's new and sealed. And number 3 is this. I picked this up at a yard sale the other day for $20. And it's got extra stuff with it, but that's not going to be included in what I'm trying to do here. So it's a 3DS XL with everything in it, and you tell me in what order those are valuable.
Bring me back.
Oh, bring me back. Oops. All right.
Jennifer, I can't believe you remember that story. That's awesome. Yes, my daughters did leave a creepy clown doll in our house in Ohio before we left. So they left it in the middle of the bedroom. So I guess that is karma. I love that you remember that.
All right, so we got some guesses going here. Annette, 132. That would be the purse, the fungus, and the 3D SXS.
No. She would be the fungus would be last because the fungus was 2.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, everybody got their guess. Angie, got your guess in there?
Mm-hmm. Mine was first.
And what was it?
312.
Okay, the least valuable, but it is valuable to me. I paid $1 for these. I got about 6 of them, and I've got one left because I sold this one today for $29.99 off that $1. So there you go. Next, but barely, this thing I sold today for $30 on a best offer, but these can go up to a couple $100. It's all about what it is, the style, and the condition. And because it's missing a couple of these, I took a lower offer, and it's going to upstate New York, Saratoga. I won some money there once on that track. And the last one, this guy paid $20 for, and it goes for around 200 used. So
let's see who got it right. Me, Ella, Faith. That's it. What's up, ladies?
He said Saratoga, not far from you. I lived in across the river from Albany when I lived up there for a while.
Jimmy, yeah. What the most valuable to least valuable?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna play this every other week, and we just kind of take 3 things and see if you tell. The highest was at first. But they are valuable to me. I'm getting $30.
We've been showing it backwards, like lowest to highest, just to make the highest like kind of a surprise. But yes, we put it down highest to lowest price.
In between.
Oh yeah. Okay, good. Nice.
Yeah, I gave $20 for it, and I threw in some games, so they're getting a better deal. I've got it listed for a little over 200, and Faith got one right. Good job. So,
I'm sorry. I thought we were doing 3. Or else
you're fine. You're fine. Hello,
and
Mark.
I was literally running around 30 seconds before the show pulling items. I'm like, I need 2 minutes.
Well, I was going to show something else because I got these, and I do make mistakes too, folks. I mean, you're going to make them. I bought a bunch of these this weekend, and these are not authentic Pokemon Sapphires. They are worth what I paid for them, so I'm probably going to hold them till a yard sale and then just try to get my money back. If these were not fake, they're worth $60 to $100 a piece, and I bought 8 of them.
Show them why they're fake.
These doing the research, I did not know a lot about Game Boy Advance games. There's supposed to be an indentation of a number in here.
Yep.
And then also the information, I'm going to try to get up close. Up here should be down here. So all this information, USA and all that, should be down here on the lower side of it. And but the indentation makes a big difference. And of the games I picked up, only one was authentic, and I've already sold it. But the rest of them were fake. And so I will get my money back, and I'll probably break even, to be honest. But I'm not going to sell them on eBay. I'm just going to try to move them another way. So.
And I actually had no idea about that. And I was watching someone else's channel. It's Corbin and Amy. And they said that there's like a number like in there. And then on the other side, though, there's like a little symbol on the back that you have to look for. I did not know that prior to that.
Yeah, there's a lot of games. People always, that's why you see authentic in their titles. I didn't even think about it. It was a second yard sale I went to, and when I saw what she had, I was just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And I'm running, and I'm like, And I didn't know enough about Game Boy games to know the difference. I just knew the title. But like I said, I bought so much other good stuff that I'm going to make money. It's just you hate that when it happens, and you
live and
learn. You live and learn. We're all going to make mistakes.
Hey, Mindy, have a great night. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, please do. I hope your studies and education are going well. Tonight, I'm going to give away a $25 gift card for hitting 900 subscribers. Thank you all that participated and have helped me get there. And especially those that have been with me since the beginning, my motley crew, as I call them. I really appreciate that. I'm also, I wish Man Mountain Link was in here. Man Mountain Link made these. He melts metals. If y'all hadn't checked out Man Mountain Link's channel, please do. He does a lot of copper and tin and other metals. And he made these, and he sent me some. And I've got several of them, so I'm going to give one of these away too. They're pretty heavy, but they're kind of cool. So I thought somebody might enjoy getting one of these. So we're going to give one of them away tonight too.
Nice.
Thanks, Johnny. And like I said earlier, folks, if you're not subscribed to Cajun Roots Reseller, please do so. That man deserves a lot more than what we've given him in subscribers so far. He does so much for this community.
Last I checked, he was at 920.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Let me look. Oh, 929. He's getting so close, guys. 71 more to go. I'm going to put his link in the chat.
Man Mountain Link. I'll type it in here. You can check out his channel. He's kind of got a warped sense of humor like I do. He lives in Tennessee, and he doesn't make, the same type of videos I do, but he makes good videos, and he's really good at, he's learning a lot around the metals, and he's making molds. He can make you any kind of mold you want if you buy the mold. And he does have these listed on eBay for about $10 a piece. But like I said, he sent me 3 of them, and I'm going to keep a couple. And NGA Flipper, if you're still in here, he gave me an idea. I gave away all my caps that I got made in China that I didn't like. I've kept one, and he thinks we should autograph that thing and send it around and get it. I was like, I got 900 subscribers. I don't know anybody's going to be wanting that cap, but anyway, it was a great idea, and who knows? He goes, it could be, when you hit 100,000, this could be worth a lot of money, like Lonnie's first mugs or something. I'm like, yeah, I'm never going to hit 100,000, buddy. I'm lucky if I get to 1,000. So, but I appreciate it. And
hey, you never know. Crazier things have happened.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm not Mr. Beast. For those of you who don't know who Mr. Beast is, he did it.
Raise your hand, please, if you don't know who Mr. Beast is.
62 million subscribers, and this guy does a show where he does a contest and gets a guy over 1 million subscribers in a day. And I'm thinking, could you imagine if this guy blew your channel up and you got over 1 million subscribers? You'd be the biggest eBay reselling YouTube channel, but then you'd get the haters because you didn't earn it. And you'd get the people that would probably come coddle to you because you did have 1 million subscribers. And I'm thinking,
and the trolls you would get was unbelievable.
But I did go out and check the guy that won, after his video released, and it's been up for a while, and he still has over 2 million subscribers.
Nice
gaming channel. So but
that's amazing.
I was like, could you imagine somebody getting 1 million subscribers in a day? I'd be worried that they'd all disappear and I'd have 100,000 when it was all over, but I'd still be tickled.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
2 hamsters in a spool of yarn. Oh my gosh.
You know what? I'm glad you said that, not me. That's the way I don't get in trouble, Lissa. But he won't bother you. I think he likes you. All right, folks. If you're ready, we'll do that, and then we'll get on with the show, and other people can jump in here.
Woo!
I'm going to try to do this without messing up.
Okay.
I've only done this once, so and that's share audio, and y'all tell me if you can see this. Can you see that?
I can see that.
All right. This first one is going to be for the YouTube metal piece that MML graciously gave me.
Oh, I want that.
Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Jennifer.
Jennifer!
I know you're in here.
Congrats, Jennifer.
All right, we're going to do one more, and this is for the $25 gift card to your choice of place, as long as I can get it here in Oklahoma. And so if you don't live where Whataburger is, don't ask for a Whataburger gift card. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Gentry Holly. All right. Now, I'm going to be honest about this. That happens to be my granddaughter. So I'm going to do one more. I'm going to go ahead and take care of her on my own.
Aww.
I'm going to do another one because she is family. And she's 13. Big Boss Man. Okay.
There you go.
Congratulations.
I don't know.
He actually made a comment on my video about the Mary Kay and said that he got a Vero strike on Mary Kay. And I don't know. He must have described something wrong because that's not something that you could get a.
Probably he used stock photos.
Oh, okay.
That's what I would imagine.
Well, and here's the way that's going to work. You got 24 hours to contact me, similar to what Angie did, and let me know. You can contact me on the YouTube channel, The Cap Guy and JT, or The Cap Guy _Oklahoma on Instagram, and to claim your prize. Jennifer, I think you're here, and
Jennifer's here.
Yep, and but you don't have to be present to win. But we got 24 hours. If you do not claim it, I will redraw, and I'll take care of Gentry on my own. Hello,
and guys, that happens. I gave away my Rollo printer and had to do a second chance drawing because they never claimed the Rollo printer.
I would be sick if I had won that. So there you go.
Marcy, that picture is so cute. Oh my gosh. Do you see Marcy's little picture? I love that.
Who's?
Marcy, Frugal Peanut Reseller. She looks so cute with the little pink background and her pink glasses. Oh,
I just got through watching Outcountry Sales, Amber and Mike's video, and then I watched Chuck and Marcy's where they were all together. And so I watched Chuck and Marcy's first, and then I watched Amber's came up afterwards.
Oh, how fun.
So anyway, in 24 hours, if he does not claim the prize, thanks, Lisa. And then I will redraw it on one of my my videos. So, and when I get to 1,000, I've been asking, and what's going to happen is I'm going to give away 2 25s and a $50 gift card and probably something out of my store. Let you pick something for a certain value. I've got one person still hadn't claimed theirs. Somebody in this room. And, anyway, so yeah. And if you haven't subscribed to Angie Resells, please do so. And if you haven't subscribed to the Cap Guy GT, please do so. I'm trying to get to 1,000. And last I checked, I lost 2 this morning. So
I'm
like,
that's the algorithm. What can you do?
You never know.
Yep.
But Jennifer, make sure you contact me on that, either on Instagram or in here, and give me your address and I'll get it to you. And Gentry, I'll take care of you on my own. I'll probably get her something else besides a $25 gift card. She might just want money.
There you go.
I just gave her an anime thing.
Money.
Big into anime, so, and she's a really good artist. And they're going to Oh, you did? Lost 4? Gino, you're way up there already. What are you, like 2 million or something like that right there? Something like that.
Gino's going to visit somewhere in Central Florida, and he thought I was close. I'm like 9 hours away from there. Like, if only I could meet up with him and like have reseller lunch or something, but it's like 9 hours away from where he's going to be. Cindy is here. Hey, Cindy. Bobby is locked up. Not sure what's going on. Faith is 20 away from 200 subs. Let's see. Journey says you got to get up early in the morning to beat the Amish. I remember when I lived in Ohio, all the Amish people would come to our yard sales. It was like crazy. I know, Gino. Uh-oh, he's gone. Hopefully he'll come right back in. Yeah, I looked it up where you're going to be, and it's like 9 hours from here. I'm like way, way north. There's no getting up early enough to beat the Amish. You can't go to bed. You have to camp out at 11 p.m. Yeah, we used to they used to come, all the Amish used to come to our yard sale, and all the young Amish girls would like look at all the clothes, like the little shorts and stuff like that. You know, they all wanted to buy them because they would just go through all the tank tops and stuff, but they always and ended up buying like material and, things like that, sewing stuff. Angie, Jennifer says, I'm heading to Navarre in mid-July. Would love to meet you and go to your bins. Yeah, definitely. Contact me because that's like super close. And I don't know what happened to Bobby. Whether his internet went down, let me check on him. We'll see. He'll come back, I'm sure. Let's see. They were in horse and buggy, and we were in the SUV, and they still beat us to every sale. Our Amish would come in. Oh, he's typing. Our Amish would come in like a giant SUV. Oh, his internet went down. He said he'll be right back. They would come in this giant SUV. Someone else they'd hire a driver for the day, and they would pile out. So there would be 12 of them come out of the van at the same time. It was like crazy. You're back.
I have never had that happen. All of a sudden we were talking and my internet just went totally down. So now I feel like MML.
Steal his next door neighbor's baseball caps. Probably.
Hello, Kathy. Catch up here.
Gino is closer to you, Ella, than me, for sure. But he's visiting somewhere, and I think he thought I was down there, but Pensacola is so far up that we're basically Alabama.
Y'all, let's help Faith, Mini Mimi Thrifter, get to 200 as well, please.
Yeah, go ahead. Put your links in the chat, guys, if you let us know what your goals are and stuff, see if we can get some other folks to help you out.
Navarre.
For sure. Navarre is very close to me.
Well, where does Jennifer live now?
A lot of people come to Navarre and stuff for beach vacations.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the Mennonites here. We don't have any Amish, but I've never seen them at yard sales. I see them at Walmart or something, but. Oh,
they love to go to yard sales.
There's a Mennonite, when we go to Corn, Oklahoma's, there are thrift stores and stuff. There's a community of Mennonite, but I've never been around Amish.
Value Resellers is here. Hey, Paul.
And Tanya, 78 from 200. Let's help her out, folks. Anybody in here that subscribe to each other, please, and check out some content. We learn from each other.
Faith is on fire with Hot Wheels sales. Nice.
Selling all her husband's stuff off, too. I've been watching. He going to have to go out and buy some Monster High dolls.
Marcy, same with me. Even if you think you're subbed, make sure you double check because a lot of times you get unsubbed.
Yeah, Johnny talked about that. Hello, Patrick. Yeah, he talked about that this morning and said go out and make sure that you're still subbed because sometimes it just comes off. Let me see if I've actually done anything up.
Hey, Patrick. Good to see you.
Nope, still the same.
We have Mennonites here, too. I don't stand a chance. And for me, it's really hard because they have their own language. And I can't remember what it's called. So they're all talk to each other in another language. And they try to get the bottom dollar price. They really? Cutthroat negotiators. Yeah.
Horse trading. Do they come in the cart and the horse?
No, they have. I was just saying that while you were out. They come in these giant, giant vans, and like 12 of them will get out, and they'll have a driver. So they basically hire the driver for the whole day because they're allowed to ride in cars. There's not allowed to drive them themselves.
Dutch, German. I was looking at my genealogy the other day, and I'm mostly British, but I'm a good part Irish and a little bit German too.
Pennsylvania Dutch, Angie. Yeah. Yeah, I lived right on the border of Ohio and Pennsylvania, so we had a lot of Amish people in our area. And we would go sometimes to auctions way back when, and all the carts, all the horse and buggies would line up at the auctions, and all the Amish people would be there bidding against you.
Well, maybe Chuck should start driving a cart and buggy to his auctions.
I would love to see that. Can Marcy please wear the Amish attire too, so we can get pictures?
I am ready for. I'm gonna be on Nady Pie and Chuck's channel, the two beardos and one weirdo. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Oh,
but
okay.
I am ready for those two cats. You better tune in because I'm ready. I've got the whole thing planned out. When I go in, just tune in. I promise. 6 p.m. Central tomorrow night.
Let's see. They'll hire a driver to come to the auctions. Yeah.
And wear the pins because you're probably going to need them. I'm going to make you laugh really hard.
Did I get to a storage auction yet? Most of ours, Gino, are online. So you bid online. I haven't seen any yet, though, or like you go and stand and you actually bid on them. So hopefully I'll be able to find it too. My mom will kill me if I could pull up with storage unit stuff. She's probably in there right now saying, yes, I will.
Chuck is a ninja. He is. I've seen Ninja Turtles a couple times too.
Chuck in a straw hat. I could see those two as undercover Amish. Now that would be an interesting show, but they would know. I would watch that show. There's my mom. She said, yes, I will kill you if you get a storage unit.
Why? You don't have a death pile in your garage anymore, do you? When Emily said the other day on her deal that she had done all her death piles behind her, she's done, I was like, oh my God, I will never, ever see the end of my death pile unless my house burns down.
Well, my death pile, I have 2 death piles. I have one in here, my inside death pile, and then I have the garage. So right now we're getting the inside under control.
Well,
you're watching Nanette troll Angie.
And I have the same thing. I have a death pile in here, and I have a death pile in the garage.
Yeah. So right now we're definitely getting the inside one under control. I have not been to the bins and going on 2 weeks now. So 2 weeks tomorrow, and so it's finally. But I mean, I went to like that yard sale and bought like those couple hundred items, and then last week I went to yard sales as well. So I'm getting all that listed and now caught up with the other stuff that's been here. And I feel kind of good about it now that I'm okay I've been cleared by my mom to bring more stuff in. How bad is that?
I mean, what's bad is I know there's valuable stuff in the garage in that death pile, and I just haven't taken the time. Same. I hate messing with gaming consoles, and I got a bunch of them.
Oh, I don't have that, but I don't know if I told you, we're going to start doing Tote Tuesday. And Tote Tuesday is basically where every Tuesday we have to go get a tote out of the garage, and we have to do something with every item, whether it's redonate it, list it, dump it, whatever. So that's what we're going to start. We didn't do it this week because we were working on the inside death pile, trying to, get it completely caught up, but we'll be ready for it next week.
A couple weeks ago when just went blank. What's his name? He just went blank on his name. Tracy Parks and
Tommy
Bernard said, watch Queen of the South. And now Garrett's watching it and I'm watching it. And there's a mafia in there too. It's called a cartel.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good series on Netflix. Senior moment. That's correct.
That's right, Gino. All right, did everyone grab their 3 items? We want to see y'all with your 3 items. See if you can stump us.
For those of you that are new in the chat, we played a game where we basically are letting you tell us which are most valuable. We show you 3 items. If you have 3 items and you want to come in and join us and let us guess, we would love to have you in here. Don't shake that sketch etch head. I do have a sketch etch in this room too somewhere. All right. Good night, Johnny. I'll see you in the morning.
Johnny, we appreciate you staying up. I know this is like past your bedtime, so have a great night.
Well, it's just
guys, go follow him, please. You will not be disappointed. I was just at his auction earlier today, and my mom and I picked up several items from the auction we're super happy about. Tote Tuesday sounds like a really good idea. Thank you, Journey. Hey, we figured if we do Tote Tuesday by the end of summer, our death pile in the garage should be cleared out. And that way we're just not going to be, that's the day we're not going to be listing stuff from inside. We're really going to focus on whatever's in that tote for the day.
We don't have a lot of what I'm seeing as yard sales. There's a townwide coming up soon, but that lasts all week. But it's a city actually, but there are some this week in a barn sale I saw, so I'll be out, but I don't think it's going to be major. And then I've got to have one before I go to Maui. I've got to get this house clear. I put the chat in the link if somebody wants to join and show us some things to guess or just join us in chat. It's there.
And did you hear that, everyone? Bobby is being all bougie and going to Maui without us. So no,
I'm taking JT and we're going to film and I'm going to have some fun. I'm actually buying a drone so I can actually do some video and out over the water. And I'm going to try to make it, where it's interesting to y'all.
Yeah. And, oh, good.
Yeah, the chat's Hi, Angie, number 2. Angie? Oh, I guess you're Angela now because that's Angie there.
I'm Angela?
Yeah. You hate that name?
Well, only my dad calls me that.
Oh, well, I'm old enough to be your dad.
Almost.
Hi, Resells.
Hey, Andy. Let's see who else. I heard someone pop in. Who's in?
Well, they're not now.
Oh, they popped out?
Somebody was. Taking JT ain't the same as taking us.
Right,
maybe if I can get to 1,000 by tomorrow, I'll take somebody with us.
By tomorrow?
Yeah. Hey, there's got to be an enticement here.
Lissa, that's right. I mean, I'm going nowhere. My daughter, when she's mad at me, she'll say, Angela. I want to punch you a little.
My stepdad used to call his parents by their first name, and I would never.
That's the only time she does it. Is if she,
Hey, here's Mr. Mike.
Hey, Mike, what's up? Gosh, I feel like I haven't seen him. Oh, you know what I did on the listing hangout with the boys.
With the boys.
Yep.
Resell Chick's got some good content too. I've been watching some of her videos.
Yeah.
She's the one that talked about the underwear. And I'm looking for them.
Marcy, get your 3 items. We want to see you stump us.
Well, whoever's coming in is there she is. It's Tanya. Tanya, do you have 3 things to show us? I'm watching some of her videos.
Yeah.
He's the one that talked about underwear.
Can you guys hear me?
And I'm looking for them.
Marcy.
Did Tanya, turn off your YouTube.
Yes.
There you go. I don't hear any feedback now. And anybody else, Resell Chick, January House, any of y'all, Marcy, anybody want to come in? Come in. Be more than welcome. Let me see.
Tanya, do you have 3 items you want to show us? Try to stump us?
Who?
Tanya?
Oh, I thought you said Tanya.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear her. She's trying to fix her thing right now.
Oh, we can't hear you now. Sorry.
No, Angie, we have not talked about that. I started working on them, and then I heard a lot of people on Facebook are saying that you don't have to fix
Can you
them.
hear me now?
Glitch. Yeah, we can. And
Yeah,
they
they
said
said just wait.
a glitch, but then, some people are saying their sales are getting better when they fix them. So I started doing it again, but I got over 300.
Yeah, I have probably 300 as well.
So did you hear the same thing, Angie, that it's a glitch and that they're going to fix it and we don't have to do anything?
Yeah, and it's coming in waves that they're fixing it. So it may not be immediate, but just hang on and it should fix itself.
Good.
But you know how that goes with eBay.
Well, it's all stuff that's already in there. That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And then all of a sudden it's gone. So I'm trying to get oomph. I spent the day cleaning like a tornado.
Well,
okay, except for cleaning like a tornado sounds like the opposite of cleaning. Sounds like you're making it worse.
So, Tanya, do you have 3 things to show us? To guess? No?
Can't hear you again.
Yep, you're muted. You're muted.
Tanya's on, so I came back.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. Yes, I do have my items.
Okay.
Okay.
Go on.
Bobby, put your full screen so we can see him.
I am.
Hold on 1 second.
Well, wrong one. All right. There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey, Gwendolyn.
The first one is this Minnie Mouse fedora.
Yep.
The second item is this retro duo game system that plays Nintendo DS or Nintendo and Super Nintendo games. And the final is this Walton's DVD collection, brand new.
Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen.
Do what?
Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen.
That is still sealed?
Yes, it's still sealed.
Okay. All right, put us back, Bobby.
There you go. Yeah.
That's as good as we're getting. Okay, so number 1 was the hat. Number 2 is the game system. Number 3 is the Waltons. Let me guess.
Hello, Adam.
That's my guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
So you guess, guys, in the chat, you put what you think is the most valuable, the second most valuable, and then the least valuable. Oh, Chuck's different. He says 231. Bobby, are you in there?
I'm in there. I don't think the Waltons is valuable. I'm just guessing, but it's new and sealed. That's the only reason I would think.
Oh, you said 213?
Yep.
That's way different. Chuck is different, all right.
I'll wait till tomorrow night.
Yep. Oh, Gwendolyn just came in?
Yes.
Yep. Guess whatever number you think is
She's
the
got it.
highest. I totally didn't understand, said Patrick. Okay, yeah. The Waltons are priceless.
Oh, it's a good show. I just don't think it'll be. It's not like The Simpsons on DVD or anything.
I don't know, though. because it's hard. It's kind of like an out of print thing. All right, Tanya, what's the least expensive?
Least expensive? The fedora hat.
Yep.
It is sold comp I seen was $14.98 on this.
Good. Okay. Then the middle guy
Is this?
Oh yes.
Wow.
How much is that worth?
This was selling for $47 on. I seen this sold for it, and this was the most expensive because I just got this today, and as soon as I got home, I looked up the comps for it. $171.
Wow.
Dang.
Surprised me.
Nice.
I do buy DVDs.
That is awesome.
I thought that one would be there.
Okay, how much did you buy it for?
$25.
Nice.
At a thrift store or a yard sale?
No, I went at the Amazon store, the liquidation store.
Oh, it was 25 bucks.
25 bucks? Wow,
Yep.
That's high for a liquidation store. But still, that's a great deal for you.
Yeah, they had the bins for 50 cents, but the stuff like this was 25. It marked individually, but
right.
I did comparisons before I bought it. So
nice.
That's a brand new store for you?
Yes. They said it's been there a year, but my son, I never knew about it until my son told me about it. He sent me the link to it when each day they have different pricing. It was like 50-cent day today.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which I got this too there. This ink toner, brand new in the box. There's
yeah.
cartridges in there, and this was actually in the bins for 50 cents.
What's it worth?
I haven't comped it yet.
But for 50 cents.
Hey, Chuck, you ready?
I'm not even actually sure how to go about researching it as far as how to tell the brand or anything on it.
Oh, right. That's a pretty good one.
Chuck, just for you. I used to watch the show.
Well, that was a good one. You stumped Bobby, so that's pretty darn good. He was all like, "That's not worth anything."
I think so. Only because it was sealed would be the only reason I would think. But I did not.
Absolutely. I just thought because it's probably an out of print,
and definitely not that amount.
Yeah. So, all right. Who's next? Who has 3 items that they want to try to stump us with?
Anybody else want to come in and tease us?
I know someone here. Y'all are resellers, right?
You're welcome, Chuck. Anything for you.
Put the link in there again, Bobby.
I'll do it.
Only you can, because you're the host with the most.
Yeah, they had some other book that was 50 cents on all their books too today. So,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I found some Switzerland books, like tour guides, and for 50 cents. And I was looking at the sold comps on those for like $12, $13. So
that's a pretty good deal for 50 cents for sure. I love looking at books because you never know. There's, you can find some really good ones, like this crazy Creole one that I just picked up. This one that would sell for $61 is crazy.
Yeah, you could tell there is a lot of resellers in there because you could hear phones going off, especially around the book area.
You could stump us, Lissa, if you came in because you know jewelry and we don't. But it'd be interesting.
So let's see. I'm going to put my link in the chat.
Jump on in here. Listen, jump in here. Chuck, RC, anybody. Heck, they just went yard selling. They should have plenty of stuff to show us. I saw their couple.
It's my link in case someone is not subscribed. So when you get to 1,000, Bobby, are we gonna have a party?
Yes.
A YouTube party?
Yes. Everybody will have to dress up on that night in a costume.
I just threw money at everybody.
You just threw a roll up somebody didn't claim.
You get $5 and you get $5 and you get $5.
Well, I'm giving gift cards. I'm gonna give away JT. I'm gonna give away
No, you are not.
No, that'd be like
to cry.
That'd be like giving away my child, huh, JT?
It doesn't matter. We're just trying to find, it doesn't have to be worth a bunch, just 3 items so we can guess which of them is the most valuable. And it doesn't have to be super valuable. It could be I had something that was worth $5. This stuff. It's in a fancy box. It was worth $5. So
stay safe, Lori. They've been getting all the bad weather, and we were supposed to get it, and we ain't got anything, hardly. A little bit of rain.
Oh, Angie, thank you. I love having my little parties, too, because everyone's like, oh, we're doing spin the wheel? Again? Everyone's so shocked. Oh, Lori said, I was like, Journey's leaving already?
You have a
birthday suit.
You aren't going to wear that on the show.
We don't need to see that, Faith.
Now, we could actually make a theme. A funny story, when we went to Maui the second time, we were at a gas station, and I was out pumping the gas in the rental car.
Yep.
And somebody came up to me, approached me, and I thought it was a homeless guy. And he introduced himself, and he wasn't bumming money or anything. He just said, hey, I want to invite you down to this beach down by Key High, and clothing's optional. And I've got a car full of people, and this guy approaches me out of the blue, and he's trying to get me to go to a nude beach. And I'm like, yeah. He goes, yeah, Sammy Hagar and all them hang out down there from time to time. I'm like, is Sammy Hagar in town now? Because I can't drive 55 nude on a beach.
Oh, Linda got a cookbook sold for $36.95. She paid 10 cents for. Love that.
Here we go. Got it started. If Faith does it, Chuck will.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not even going to go there. Not even going to go there. Now Marcy's shaking her head. You first, Chuck. Chuck, you better grow a long beard.
Okay, good. Yay, we have somebody going to come in.
Going to come in? That'd be awesome to have you in. He was trying to be my best friend. Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do. But, yeah.
Okay, anyone besides Andy going to jump on? Don't be shy. We're all friends here.
Come on.
This is actually Chico.
Oh, he's cute.
Hi, Chico.
What kind of dog is that?
Papillon.
Chico. He's a good boy.
I've seen that movie with Steve McQueen.
Yeah, he's kind of lonely because my husband, the other dog's gone to his mother's in Illinois, so it's just me and him.
Kind of has ears, like Marcy said, cutest ear. Looks like a cross between Gremlin and
yeah,
Gigolo Chuck.
Well, he's all flirting with the neighbors. I want to see that because I can't see Marcy. Let's face it. I can't ever see Chuck being the guy who does any flirting. I'm sure you probably had to practically knock him upside the head to get him to actually admit he liked you. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Okay. Got you.
Hey, that was my best subject. It was the only subject I was good at. History and spelling.
Trying to be all sexy.
Oh, so was he like sucking in his gut and stuff while he was talking? He was holding his breath or something?
Oh my gosh.
That's funny. Is she coming in?
She said she had to go upstairs.
Oh, you need a minute to go to her office. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Cool, that'll be nice.
Chico has like little alien. That's so cute.
Sassy.
Unbuttoning his shirt and all. Were you dying laughing, Marcy?
Hey, Louie.
I'm on my phone. It probably doesn't work on the phone. It does. It does,
Yeah.
Gwendolyn.
Yeah. It'd be great to get you in here and meet you.
Yeah.
Took us a while to get Alyssa to come on.
Louie's here. Hey, Louie. Good to see you. I know, for real. It took forever for Alyssa to finally, like, come on.
No.
Oh, good. You sold the Jimmy Neutron. Did you get full price?
No.
How much is a Jimmy Neutron worth?
And she had this Jimmy Neutron pillow. It was pretty unique. And someone, of course, bought it. And, eBay, you don't get paid. And people are just... So she sold it again.
Hey, I know how to get Chuck subs and views. Him and Nady Pie on their show.
I'll be
Wear like button up
my
shirts.
dog bark
He
at.
already does at Nady Pie. They can just do like a strip ladies' night on YouTube, and Chuck and Nady Pie can like slowly take off their shirts, and they probably blow up overnight.
$33. Good.
40-inch plush. Holy smoke, that's a big plush.
Yeah.
Wow.
But she can fold it. It's like one of those pillows, so she can fold it easily.
Hey, Louie, I guess y'all are having, my brother said y'all having some pretty bad storms the last couple of days. You hope you stay safe. There's Miss Lissa. Uh-oh, here she comes.
Hello.
It did not take forever to get me on. So that's why I just went, okay, I haven't even done my hair, but by golly gosh darn it.
Hey, and she's in the house.
Yes. And if you listen, you can hear all my frogs.
I hear them.
They're in the house?
No, outside.
No, they're in my cement pond.
So loud.
She got a cement pond like Beverly Hillbillies.
I got a cement pond. I've told you that.
So,
So
Chuck,
I can be on, but
doesn't he come?
I can take you guys. I can take you guys downstairs and let you look around. I can't pick three things. I mean, there's so much around here. It's like, okay, which one's more valuable? I don't. What the hell?
That chick looks yes, Yard Sales and Dreams. I liked Columbo too.
I've never watched Columbo.
Just so you know, I'm opening a V8.
I didn't think many people in here knew about the Waltons either, because I don't think everybody's that young or that old.
Oh, I did the good night, John Boy, good night, Mary Ellen, when you did it, and nobody else seemed to get it.
Oh, Journey always would, because she knows all that stuff too. She said cement pund. Uh-oh, where'd she go?
She's back.
Oh, no, listen.
Now, see, I can't see the chat.
Oh, I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, you're on your phone, Lissa?
Oops. Yeah.
Put that joint out. Is it legal in Ohio? Marijuana?
My girlfriend's daughter she has the medicinal.
Hi, Resell Chick.
Hey.
Hi, Resell Chick. New face.
For those of you that haven't posted to YouTube, Angie's asking because she wants to subscribe to you. So if you want to subscribe her, put your chat or your link in the chat, please.
That's right.
So do you have three things for us, Miss
Angie?
or Miss, huh?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
My
Lissa,
dog's in
did you get three things too, Lissa?
Oh, give me a minute. I am exhausted. Bobby, you even know I was up during the daytime.
Yeah, you were commenting on my video this morning.
Right. And I've been up all day and I'm about spent.
Well, when Andy's ready, we need to give her full screen.
What are we
Yes.
drinking?
I want to play the game with people that know how to do it. Because that ain't me.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna give her the full screen.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay. This is a vintage Minolta Master. Huge, huge tripod.
Nice.
It is huge. It has a level on it. Has a place for your camera. Okay. Do you want me to take it out and show you the whole thing?
No.
No, that's good.
Okay, number 2 is the set of headlights. Headlights. I love selling car parts.
Yep.
To a 2005 Santa Fe, but also Kia, whatever the Kia is for the Hyundai. Hyundai Santa Fe. But so set of those. And then the last thing is vintage classic games chess set. Complete.
Oh, that's nice.
Are they plastic?
They are plastic.
Okay.
Okay.
This is from the I want to say 72, 73.
Okay.
So it's ancient, right, Angie? Does it have wrinkles or does it need Mary Kay cream?
Oh my goodness, Chuck.
I need some.
Chuck
So
thinks
that's it.
you're showing your headlights.
Okay.
Okay, you went there, Chuck. I thought it, but I wasn't going to do it.
Okay. Pull this back up. There you go. Okay, let me put my guess in the chat.
Hi, Gwendolyn.
Hey, Gwendolyn. Good to see ya. All right, let me guess.
I'm here.
Okay, that's my guess.
I got my guess. I don't know. Can I put it in?
2.
Yeah, can you put it in or do you just want to tell us?
I can't put it in.
Okay, just tell us then.
I'm gonna say her wonderful headlights because I've replaced a few, and then I'll go with the tripod and then the chessboard last.
In the chessboard. Okay.
I think the same thing. The headlights are first, then the tripod, then the.
Yeah, genuine car parts are so expensive. That's what I was thinking too. But Angie thinks it's the game is the most expensive.
Really?
I think the headlights, then the camera or the telescope, and
Yep.
then the chess game.
Okay. All right. Hit us with it.
Okay, headlights is first at between 70 and 75.99.
Nice.
What it comped out at. The game comps out at like between 38 and 42. And then the tripod is $14.
Wow.
Really? A giant tripod.
I was
Oh
so
my
mad.
God, I would never guess that.
No, my photography tripods were a fortune.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really
Summer-
nice. And it's like really heavy duty, like metal and plastic. It has a level, all of that. I was like, well, this is going to sell. I got it at a yard sale for like $2. So
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about keeping it because shipping
Yeah,
it
there's
would
a lot
be.
of
You would rather
tripods.
be sold for that.
So, Gwendolyn, how are you tonight? Can you hear us, Gwendolyn? We're getting
Somebody has their YouTube open aside from where they're at. We're getting feedback.
Yeah.
Gwendolyn, can you hear us?
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Do you have your YouTube open too? We're getting feedback.
Maybe.
Somebody has the YouTube channel open
Yeah.
as well.
Just mute your YouTube.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
That's better.
Yeah. Do you
Awesome. You have 3 items, Gwendolyn?
Oh, she went outside. Gwendolyn,
Listen,
is she frozen?
I don't know. She might be frozen.
Huh?
All right, Lisa, do you have 3 items?
Oh,
I just came down. I just came down into the lair to find some things.
Gwendolyn, go ahead.
I do mean the lair
what
too.
did you say?
I'm gonna put Gwendolyn on full screen.
Do you have? We're ready for your 3 items, Gwendolyn.
Oh,
Hear me or no?
Huh?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. You're freezing up.
No.
Okay.
You guys,
I'll let her get it fixed and then come back.
Yeah, that's okay.
So, how's your sales, Resale Chick? I forgot your first name. I don't know why I went blank.
it's Andy.
Oh, how's your sales?
You know, I had some really good sales saved the rest of it because I had a lot of what people call bread and butter that I hate that term so much, but that's what it is. And then I
hate
had
that
some
term,
small
too.
items that were like sheet music and things like that that don't sell for a lot to begin with. So my average sale price wasn't great, but I had a couple of really great sales with I sold this chicken and hen or this rooster and hen. They were ceramic that I got for free. And I sold those for 40. And then I found a pair of New Balance women's hiking shoes. They're waterproof. I found those at a thrift store. I ended up paying $5 for them and they sold for 72. So those saved like the rest of my mediocre sales. It saved them.
How long have you been selling? Are you full-time, part-time?
I am full-time. I have been selling for 6 years.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm
And
just
where
a
do you
baby.
live in the United
but I've been
States?
selling for a while.
Just a baby.
What part of the country do you live in?
Me, I live in Ohio.
Oh, you're up there with that Lissa lady, huh?
I'm in Columbus.
Oh, Ohio State. I've been there a few times.
So
Yep.
she's 125 miles south of me.
But
Yep.
still Ohio. Hello, Keith. I used to go up there when I was with Pure Letter Courier and Emory Worldwide. Emory was in Dayton, but they used to take us to
yeah,
Columbus
Yeah.
back early in my
Okay.
career when I was a young guy and didn't have gray hair.
I got 3.
Florida Flipper used to call bread. Yeah, I just call them smalls or
Rice and beans.
common stuff.
I just filmed I reached 100 subscribers this week.
Yay! Congrats.
Congratulations.
How
I
many-
just filmed my video a little bit ago. I haven't edited it yet, but I'm going to probably put it up tomorrow morning and then I'm going to do a giveaway.
Good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
did you
pretty
put your link in the chat? Make sure everybody can go subscribe to you.
I will do that in a little bit. I can't.
Yeah, we can
I'm on
probably
my
do it right now.
phone. Yeah, I'm on my phone, so I can't do both. It'll kick me out.
Let me see if I can
Hey,
do it.
Patrick.
Why, hello there.
We got the DJ in here now.
Okay, that was a little creepy.
Hey, we need
Hello
some more male testosterone in here.
All right, I have my 3 items.
All right.
Nice.
Let me know when we're ready.
We're going to start
We're
with
going
the
to put you
Sanyo
full
cap on your head.
screen and then you can go.
Can we start with the Sanyo cap that you have on your head?
This is,
I am the cap guy.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is, I love this hat because my girlfriend hates it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, there you go.
All right, so my first item,
I'm going to put him on.
Put them full screen. Thank you.
this is a G1 Galvatron. He is a transformer.
That
He
thing
does-
is cool.
He does work. He does light up. He is complete. I do not have batteries in him, or else I would show you that he actually does work. So
I need batteries too. So
I keep the batteries out of him. Because
I'm in for me.
Open.
All right.
So interesting little tidbit about this guy. This is the very first thing I bought off of eBay in the 90s.
Wow.
Yep.
It's not a broken laser pointer.
I'm sorry?
The very first thing sold on eBay was a broken laser pointer.
Oh, wow.
There's a bit of trivia for everybody.
Wow, that is awesome.
Take care, Faith.
All right. My second item is an iPad Air. It
Nice.
works in good shape. Just some minor dings. iCloud has been removed and all that good stuff. Battery life is excellent. No cracks. Ready to sell. Ba-bam.
Nice.
All right. And for my third item, going back to the Transformer universe, this is Cerebros and Spike. He is the headmaster of Fortress Maximus. So what he does is he transforms. This guy can transform real fast. The tongue has to be out while you transform a transformer. Okay, it's a must. So
Yeah, I can't even do that.
Oh, cool.
and then this little guy, he comes off, and then he transforms.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
I learned something new.
All right, so we got a head, we got a robot, and then we've got an iPad.
Huh. Okay.
Highest to lowest, I'm going to say.
We're all thinking about this one.
Yeah. And I mean,
I got my choices.
This is why we're having fun with this, because we're all learning as we go too.
Those
I
are
do
some
too.
tough, these are some great ones.
Yeah, those are some good ones.
All right, Lisa, what are your guesses since you can't put them in?
It's the small transformer,
Okay.
then the iPad, and then the bigger transformer.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the housemate to put it on my laptop.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah. Andy, what do you think?
I'm going to go
Thank
with
you.
3, 1, 2.
That's what I guess. Okay, so me and Andy are on the same page. Tanya, you put yours in there. She said 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Bobby, where's yours?
I'm
He
1, 2, 3.
He said
1,
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready. What do you got?
All right, which way do I start?
You want to know the
Whichever way
lowest
you
or the
prefer.
highest?
The lowest?
What?
Wow.
iPad goes for about, I'd say about 85 to 100, give or take.
Wow.
Yep.
That's what I guessed. Okay, second.
Second, this guy.
Ah, I was right.
He goes for about, incomplete condition he's in. I'd probably get about 100, give or take.
Nice.
And then this guy, since it's both of them together, about 200.
Wow.
Wow.
We won.
I
Got
had
it right.
I picked up
Lucky
a
guy.
Krang 11-inch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and if he'd have had the brain and the stomach, he'd have been worth a ton more. But I got over 100 for him as it was, and I didn't know what it was.
Dang, that's awesome. Those were some great items. You put our items to shame.
Toys are definitely valuable, especially vintage toys.
Well, thank you for having me. This was fun. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. We love doing this. And we're probably going to do this more often. So definitely, guys, be thinking of your items for every week, because I just think it helps everyone learn about different things that we don't normally sell.
There we go.
Awesome, Patrick.
Yeah, after Key stole my idea, I had to come up with a new one.
We know that dog.
Yeah, I try to mute it. That's Ollie.
Is it on the internet?
Just the empty box of that Transformer is worth $100. Wow.
Gwendolyn, it's okay.
Yeah, I try to mute it. That's
Yeah.
Ollie.
All
It's
right.
on the internet.
Just the empty box of that Transformer.
Empty box of Transformers. Hello? Oh, Angie. Angie, you muted yourself.
That would be why, huh?
I'm sitting here going, okay, I can't hear.
I'm like, I can't hear anyone. No, nobody knew I was talking. That's
I
why.
had to look at the screen and see who muted. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun thing. Like I said, it's not a competition. It's just having fun, and we're learning about things we didn't know. I mean, a year ago, I had no clue about Mary Kay, and now I pick it up anytime I see it. I know y'all know about Mary Kay. I don't. I only wear it at night.
You only wear Mary Kay at night?
Thanks, Chuck. Well, whatever makeup I can get, but I'm still learning how to put on lipstick. Actually, I hate lipstick. Hate lipstick.
You hate where?
On a woman, I don't like lipstick.
I was going to say, that's a little too much information,
Yeah.
Bobby.
No, I don't. Lip gloss, yes. Lipstick, I just don't like.
Hey, I got an offer.
Hell.
Are you going to take it?
Let's see what it is first. Or maybe it was a sale. I heard double
It sounded like a sale to me.
I know.
I don't even know how many I got. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 7 right now. There's Lisa back.
Just some boring stuff.
Oh, that's a lot better, Lisa. A lot better. Wow. How'd you get that clear?
He's on a laptop.
Wonderful, super stupid expensive laptop that, he woke me up and said, "Oh, this is a great deal." This is the first I've touched it. So,
Did you get 3 items?
yes, I got 3 items.
I'm going to put you on the screen by yourself. All right, let's go.
Okay. Well, first up is a 1.7 fluid ounce Victoria's Secret Paris Eau de Parfum. This was a special limited edition. So we can see it there. In its gift box, completely sealed. I think those were released in like 2015, maybe 2012, something like that.
Right.
Okay. Next is, if y'all have seen these before, the Walt Disney Classics collection figurines, which are just adorable as all get out. And use extreme care when opening them. This one happens to be the impossible to get out Cheshire Cat, I swear. Okay. It's the Cheshire Cat. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Cute.
Which I just think that is
from Alice in Wonderland. Mm-hmm.
Yep. They're porcelain. And I don't think that they were limited, but they came with a pin. See? I'll get the gist of this. Okay.
Cool.
So there's that. Oh, got to put its silica packet back in, or it'll get stale. And then lastly, I have a handbag here. It's all hand-painted leather. And it's called, the brand name is Sharif. And it's a crossbody. Oh, sorry. I have one friend and she calls when I'm on there. But it's hand-painted all the way around. And it might not show. It's a nice fuchsia. And it's got a little wren on it. And it has its dust bag. Okay. So those are my 3.
All right.
I'm going to guess 3. 3's most valuable, 1 second, and 2 last. My guess.
I'm opposite. I'm saying 1, 2, 3.
I am going to say, I'm going to say 3, 1, 2.
Oh, same as Siggy. That's what Siggy said. 312.
And
Well, let
And
me know
hey,
when
Siggy,
everybody is done guessing.
okay, Melissa says 321.
I'm the only person who said 1, 2, 3.
I see one person that's got it right.
Anuska, huh?
One person has it right.
Oh, well, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that.
I didn't say it was you.
Oh. I couldn't get the Waltons right, so. 1, 3,
So
2.
let me know when everybody's
0,
done,
1, 3,
because
2.
so far I only see one.
All right, who's the one that's got it right?
All right, let's go. Tell us, what's the lowest price one?
The lowest priced one.
Really?
I'm right so far.
Yeah, our Walt Disney little guy.
Mhm.
Honestly, as darling as they are, the majority of them only go for right around $30. And you can even get them cheaper. And that's with the box. I mean, there's certain ones that go for more, but generally the ones about this size, doesn't matter if it's Bambi or whatever. Tinkerbells somehow go a little higher, but they're right around 30 to 50
so far.
at the best.
I thought maybe because it was a Cheshire cat that it's not as a popular of one that it might be worth more. I was wrong.
No. See, I had to think, try to get you guys to stump a little. Okay. Yep. Second most valuable.
Oh,
the Sharif purse. Now, even though new, and this is new, but when you buy them off of QVC or whatever, you're looking at 150, 200, but on eBay, even new like this one in particular is about $100. I can sit on it and hope to get 124, but right around 100. So then, ta-da! Our big one is our Victoria's Secret Smell Like a Princess, tongue in cheek, fancy ass perfume.
I got that one right.
What's really surprising about this one, and I'm just going to put this out there as a caveat, not all of them are even remotely close. You can go right now, and the few that are up, people are asking like $400. But if I put it up for $200 right now, it would sell before I even got out of the screen.
Right.
So, and I probably paid $15 or $20 for it at Clothes Manor a couple of years ago, and I really should stop dropping their name because they've been jacking up their prices. So.
I barely go to Goodwill anymore because of what's going on.
Yeah, most of your Victoria's Secret fragrances are right around 35 to 50 if you've got the nice gift set ones. I mean, there's always exceptions, but this is one of the biggest exceptions.
Wow.
So
nice.
That's amazing.
See, folks,
now, here's the question, Lisa. Do you have them listed?
No.
The handbag is the Cheshire Cat because it's not worth that much. I kind of been keeping.
I think $30 is something I would be thrilled with a $30 sale.
So, Lisa, why do you not list some of the valuable stuff that you have?
Okay, and that's something that I was working on, trying with the GoPro to make a video that I'm calling, turn and burn or patient hen, because depending on the reseller you are, there's people like Lonnie and Candace. It's just, I don't care, turn it around, get it, go. And then there's other people that are like, well, I know that if I wait 6, 8, 10 months, it's going to sell for the asking price that I've got, which is really good. And so it really depends on the kind of reseller you are, the real estate space that you have, because if you ain't got and I mean, how desperate you are. I mean, let's be frank. If you're really needing some cash, you're just going to be like, here, I'll throw it up. I've got $2, $3, $5 into it if I'm making 20 or 30. So it's just a balance of your needs and how that all works out.
Right.
That makes sense. I'm not at a race to the bottom for sure, but I want my items sold. I personally don't want to sit on something for 6 months. So
Yeah, and I think in my case, I don't have to do. I mean, I don't necessarily have to do this since I have an income outside of eBay. Although it just dropped about $1,500 a month. My pension. I like to do when I do these bundle deals. I like to get to profit as quickly as I can off some of the items, and then if there's some in that group that I want to keep, like the GameCube stuff I got the other day for really cheap. I sold the consoles and the games I'm keeping because they're getting more and more valuable. So yeah, I could turn around and flip those for easily probably $1,000, but I kind of want to sit on them and see how high they do go. And in the situation the other day with Faith, I spent 161 all in for 29 games. Not all of them are very valuable. There's some that aren't even worth $5.55 a piece, which is what it came out to per item. But that one that's worth $200, if I get rid of it, then the others I'm not pressured. You know, I've got profit already, and now I can sell some of the other games. But if there's some I want to keep, then I can. Or if I want to, I don't have to worry about the low end ones. So my problem is I keep too much stuff. Hey,
Bobby, I'm sorry that I showed things backwards. I see you're
no, that's how we've been doing it. It's completely fine.
Yeah, we don't care what order you show them in. We're wanting you to tell us what you have, and then we tell you what we think it is, but we want you to show them backwards so you can kind of tease up to what's the most valuable.
Oh, and actually, that handbag, I would have. I paid $25 for that at Clothes Menor, brand new.
Wow, nice.
I showed mine out of order. Or I did the reveal out of order because I did highest to lowest.
Yeah, that's fine. We're new at this, and it's just something I came up with, and I thought we had fun with it a couple of weeks ago, and now I think it's something that we'll probably try to do more because people are liking it. And plus, like I said, we're having fun with it. We're learning, and we all think maybe we know stuff, and you don't know everything, and I surely don't. So I've learned a bunch. I mean, the Waltons and the stuff, almost everything somebody's got, I've only got a couple right all the way through. So, but it helps because then you see something, you go, man, I saw that Transformer. Patrick Murphy showed that Transformer. I saw it. Does it have that little guy in it too? Now you know what to look for because I wouldn't even. Micro Machine got another little car.
Found that thing.
Huh?
We'd all be dying if we found that thing in the wild.
Well, I mean, I thought I got GameCube like I did.
I'd be dying if I found that Friday at Freddy's, whatever little teddy bear.
Oh my god!
Oh, that and then I found another one the other day, and it turned out it wasn't in as good a condition. I just about fell over when I saw it laying on the table. I was like, "Oh my god, that's the same one."
Is that the one you just sold?
Yeah, I sold it for $15.
Yeah,
but I mean, I still made money.
Yeah,
It was like I could have got another $165.
Uh-oh, who's coming?
Jennifer!
Hey!
Jennifer just won the...
Nice.
I saw you sent me a message, Jennifer. I'll get to it as soon as I'm done. And I will take care of you on that game, too.
Okay.
So you got 3 items for us?
I did. I went and dug in my death upstairs.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to put her on solo.
Oh, gosh, no. Okay, the first thing I have is a discontinued falling out of the
Pampered
box.
Chef.
Pampered Chef digital thermometer.
See, and I hear Karen talk about Pampered Chef all the time.
Yep.
I sold it for 15 and a half years, so whenever I see it at a garage sale, I usually pick it up.
Yeah, for sure.
The next thing I have is this digital eye fish. I don't even know what I'm doing here, obviously.
Chuck, we don't need no comments on this thing.
You put batteries in it, and it makes noise, and it makes just a bunch of songs and stuff, and I guess you can hook it up to your MP3 player.
Oh, neat.
Found it at a garage sale for 25 cents.
Creepy.
And then the last thing I have is this Ziggy mailman. I don't know how to do this.
Oh, Ziggy!
He's from 1987, and it still has a
1987.
little love note in the pocket that the lady gave her now husband from 1987.
Oh, my goodness.
Aww. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I love Ziggy.
1987.
In the
That was
chat.
already.
In the chat, you want to put
I
what you
was
think
10.
the most valuable item is to the least valuable.
Yes.
I'm going to say. We'll see. Lots of people are having the same ideas so far. Oh, except for Bobby. Of course.
Hey, it's that guy having his little mail pouch. That's probably the rare thing is that he has
I know.
his
And
mail
there
in
was a
his
little
pouch.
card that came with it, and
Oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
love him.
That probably really helped him.
I'm going to say one thing.
Hi, Marie.
Kind of cute.
Oh, that is so
Oh, it's a love
Wow.
note.
Did Lissa write that letter?
No, it's from Carol.
Oh.
No, it's legible.
All right. We got a bunch of guesses.
312.
Yours 312?
I got 312 also.
That's me too. I said the same. Andy and I are on the same page. What about you, Lissa?
312.
Okay. All right. Well, let us know, Jennifer. What do we got?
Okay, based on sold comps with highest with shipping, the least is Ziggy from $10 to $38.
No way.
Seriously?
How much?
10 to 38 based on sold comps.
Wow.
With shipping
Wow.
highest.
Y'all just don't love your mailman because they messed up our mail at Christmas.
Oh, that just broke my heart.
The next lowest is the Pamper Chef between 30 and 50.
Oh,
I was
wow.
Really?
I don't have it listed just because mine really looks bad, so this one's probably going to be my replacement.
I blew that.
And then the highest is this. There was one auction that went for 17, but otherwise it was between 45 and 65.
Wow.
That looks so creepy.
Yeah.
It
They
is
had some
kinda
little
creepy.
dogs, and I didn't buy them, and then I wish I would have. So I'm like,
How old is
it? Facebooker and find out. 2006. It says Hasbro, Sony,
Wow.
Sega.
So it's about my age.
And you
Okay.
bought it for a quarter.
At a quarter. She apparently
Dang.
buys up people's garage sales, and
Wow.
she gets it done.
That's awesome.
So
I completely had that wrong.
Yeah, me too. Did anybody get it right?
Way off.
Did
I don't think so.
anybody say 2 first? Nope, nobody had 2.
I would have
No,
thought that
it's
Ziggy would be like $45.
That's a good one, Jennifer. You stumped the panel.
All right.
No, you literally stumped everyone.
We only need like 3 or 4. We only need about 3 more squares, and we could do the Hollywood squares. I'll be Paul Lynn.
No, I think you can. You don't pay for StreamYard, do you? So 6
No, I
is the most you can do.
Okay, well then I better get out so somebody else can come in.
No, Jennifer, that was awesome. You completely stumped us. I love it.
Congrats on winning.
All right.
I'll get with you afterwards.
I'm going to get out too because I'm going to go edit my video that I just did. What I was doing when I jumped on to listen to you guys. But thank you so much.
You bet.
Absolutely. Thanks for stopping in. And definitely, guys, go make sure you go subscribe Reseller Chick.
I know you got. Yeah, I saw some people subscribe.
Yeah.
In Columbus.
I put the link in the chat, so definitely go check her out. And we definitely need to get you on for an interview on one of our lives if you would like to do that.
I would love that.
Okay.
That would be awesome.
I will schedule that to happen, and we can learn more about you.
That sounds great. Thank you so much.
You're
bet.
welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, so you're right, but I'm old. I remember all them shows.
Yeah.
Well, then what's that
Anyone
say
else
about
have
the rest
any-
of us?
What'd you say?
What's it say
We're all
about
the
the
same
rest
age,
of us?
pretty much. So
What are you doing? Oh.
she's fixing her hair.
My rat nest is bothering me. It's hot in here, and I don't have my hair up.
Is it warm up there in Ohio?
Yeah, it was 86 today.
Oh.
Basically, you're trying to stump the panel. 3 items, and we're supposed to guess which one is the most to least valuable with sold comps on eBay. And we just guess and see how right or wrong we are.
Yep.
So if you want to come on, we put the link in the chat so you can come and join us and give it a try. So, oh my goodness. Let me see what else is
There it
going
is.
on. Oh, you got the link? Thank you. Thank you.
So, Oso, hello. I hope you're doing well out there on the West
Yeah,
Coast.
Victoria. Good to see you. Ladies, y'all are
Tanya,
quiet.
have you been yard selling? Did you go on that 100-mile yard sale?
Did I? Yeah.
You did?
Just
Did you
Friday. Yeah, Friday. Because Saturday I had my granddaughters that weekend. So, and then the following day we took the I took the granddaughters out to breakfast with their mom, the two oldest ones. So we didn't go the full 100 miles, but me and my mom made some of the way.
Right. Hey, Lisa, have you been yard selling at all? No?
What year?
Oh, you're not going to get out?
Someday.
You're not, I mean, you've got plenty of inventory, so you don't need to, right?
Yeah. I mean, if I want to find, as I told Farm Girl Noelle, if I want to find my garage base, I can wait another 2 years if I want to, but I'm going to lose my mind if I don't get out of here in the next couple months. I can't take it anymore. I mean, if I had a normal sized house, that would be fine, but this is the equivalent of an adult Kleenex box and Tinker Toys. I'm trying to figure out here where I can type to be in the chat.
There's a comment on the upper right-hand corner. There should be a
yeah,
place
I've got that. I've got that, and then there's private chat and comments, but there's no place for me to type.
Oh, when I'm on Angie's, I have the same problem. I usually will go onto my phone and mute it on the YouTube channel and type in the chat there and just have it open and running with it muted. And then I'll throw my link in there as well. Because when I'm on Angie's channel,
do that.
Yeah, I can't do that on Angie's channel either when I'm on there with her.
Okay. No, I just saw Cameron do that. So, all right.
Yeah, just mute it and then let it scroll. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And you take over for a second. I'm going to let these dogs out real quick.
Who let the dogs out?
Did he just say, y'all take it over?
Yeah.
I'll be back. All the hosts leave, whatever.
That's dangerous. Anyways. Put Liz in charge.
Leaving Liz in charge could be scary. Yep, that's Lisa. We have
I'm
Lisa
not really bad. I'm just
and Tonya. I have a YouTube open. I mute it while in StreamYard. That's exactly what I do, Patrick. Let's see.
Hi, Marie. Yes, it's me. Noelle's friend.
Noelle's friend?
A farm girl, Noelle.
Oh, who is that? Who's Noelle's friend?
Marie Perrott.
Oh, Marie. Yeah.
Keto. It's working.
Bobby was just feeling himself.
Keto is working.
What?
I'm feeling.
I don't know if I heard that right, but okay.
Keto is working.
Angie.
Yes, that is Lissa, Marie. Yes.
Okay, so who else has 3 items that they want to stump us with? Chuck, Marcy.
I think Travis is doing his. He's working on
Travis is pulling up 3 items. Chuck and Marcy have had over an hour to get something ready.
I know.
Yeah, right.
I know.
Even I was able to get something together faster.
Right.
And I'm sure Chuck and Marcy's place doesn't look like this.
So when are you going to start a channel, Alyssa?
As you can see, I've been working on the room.
Okay.
I need to get rid of this area of boxes, and I want to decorate this area.
Before you do videos?
Hey, Yako.
What?
You don't have to get rid of that before you do a video.
I'm working on it. I'm trying.
Oh, so
Yeah,
he
'cause I
wanted
could
to send the rest
definitely.
of the $5 PayPal's that people sent me. A couple people sent them late, and I forgot to send them out. So I will do that later tonight.
Yeah, I could definitely learn a lot about jewelry because I'm not that much on
Right.
the jewelry.
I don't know anything about jewelry at
I
all.
think her and Travis know the most of people that I know.
I know more than Travis.
Well, I know. I'm just saying I know he knows some too.
People just need to ask me questions. Oh, hi, Yakov.
Yeah, well, you better be up at night if you're asking her questions. Although she was up this
Yeah.
morning. She was commenting on my chat and going, "What am I doing up this early?"
Listen, you can definitely get a whole crowd going, the late night reseller crowd, because there's all kinds of people that like to be up late at night and no one does it late.
Yeah, Louis and them, they don't even start their auctions till 9 o'clock because Louis is in the West Coast. So
there's lots of people on at night, or I wouldn't have nobody to watch. Because I usually get done listing about 10 o'clock Eastern, and then I'll hop on for a couple hours and watch people.
Well,
yeah. And if it's Tommy and Tracy, it'll be, 5 hours.
Right. But they're only doing it like a couple days a week now. So,
yeah. But there's plenty of people. But that whole thing about the auctions, Angie, the real successful, like you're the pro, somehow you're pro. I would love to do that because I was cleaning off the kitchen table today, and okay, that means different to other normal people, but excavating all this jewelry that to me is not really worth my time, but it's worth plenty more to other people. That's the kind of stuff I'd put lots in. Like Bobby sold that baggie for $20-some, and I'm like, really? Wow. Okay. I got about 50 of those baggies on my kitchen table.
Or you have to get stuff together if you want to do an auction. I'll do an auction with you.
Well, I would trust you, Angie. You're our tech person. I mean,
I don't know about
I
that.
can barely make a phone call. Hi, Travis.
Hey,
Travis,
what's up, guys? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yep, you just. All right, you ready?
All right, awesome. I was running around trying to beat y'all's time frame. Someone's pretty quick. They want to give me like 30 seconds to get crap together over there. Okay,
When did you rush you?
I got 3 items.
You're freezing up.
Yep. He'll have to fix his connection.
At least he's not making a stupid face or anything. Oh, I could have so much fun capturing that face.
Tommy, sometimes y'all go 5 hours, 6 hours. It used to be like way worse that you were on there forever, but it seems
we go 3, and I think that's long.
Yeah.
No, you guys blow through 3 hours. I'm like, what? You're done? Crap, now what am I going to watch? Because I love Angie's invigorating laugh and just your bubbly personality. No, really. Your bubbly personality, Angie. And I mean, if I'm kind of dragging, I'll put on one of your videos. You're like, I had a $1,600 week, and looky here's what. And I'm just like, damn it, she's so happy. It's infectious.
Yakov, if you want to come on and do 3 items, we can bring you in, or Tommy, anybody. All right, let me go back.
Right,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Hello.
What the heck is Patrick Murphy talking about?
All right.
It's not
All
Mr.
right, you there?
Y'all hear me?
Show us 3 things.
I can't hear shit. I'm sorry, guys.
We
You're
can
not
hear
that
you.
old.
Leave.
Are you married, Travis? Because you can do that. I can't hear shit if you're married. That.
Well, that was interesting.
He's doing shipping. Siggy.
Oh.
Hey, Tommy, will you want to come on and show us 3 things?
I don't think we want to see what kind of 3 things Tommy might pull out.
Yeah. Let's try it again. You would think in a multi-million-dollar house, Travis, you'd have better internet.
I don't know. I had to turn on my Wi-Fi. I had my Wi-Fi turned off, so now it should get better reception. Hopefully, is that all right? Or no?
Yeah, it's better.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. So here's my 3 items. I'm gonna try to. It's a vintage IBM
Electric 2.
Electric
I just picked
2.
one up Saturday.
This thing is like pristine condition. It comes with the paperwork.
All
I've
right.
got all the extra balls with it and extra ink cartridges. It's got the dust
I love
cover.
the extra balls.
That's
Okay.
item number 1. All right.
All right.
Yep.
Second item is this Yeti cooler.
Okay.
It's called a Yeti Roadie. It holds like 20 quarts or 20 gallons. I don't freaking know. But it's like brand new. There's no problems with it.
Right.
The guy that I bought it from, he like won it as a prize for his company or something, and he never used it.
Okay.
And now
That's a good
here's
one.
the third one. Okay. Can y'all see him?
Yep.
It's a pair of vintage vinyl tube trifold chairs, like old time beach chairs that you remember back in the day.
Okay.
Now, is the price for the
Matching
both
pair,
of
that's
them
my-
or each?
I'm selling it as a pair, so that's both of
Okay.
them sold together as a pair.
And that's not with
So you got
shipping.
Yeah,
One
so
is the
single people.
IBM, 2 is the cooler, 3 is the chairs.
Okay. I know the answer on I know which one's the most valuable.
I think I do too.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to do this as a bolo too for people that are watching, because some of them might not know that there's value in these.
That's
Heck, some
interesting.
people-
Those are good
Some of them-
choices.
Yeah, I tried to select 3 that were more high dollar. I'm not trying to give away any prices yet, but high dollar items that you can find them readily at sales that people don't know. And, you know, some lady's husband passes away and she doesn't know what she has type deal or something.
Right.
Yeah.
We have a lot of guesses. Bobby, you have yours in there? You say 1, 2, 3.
I was first one because I picked that same typewriter up on Friday at a yard sale for $5.
High school typing class.
Mine don't work though.
I
All
failed.
right. Does everybody have their guesses in? All right. Hit us with what's the lowest price one?
The lowest price one, but it's still really good price, is number 3 was the lowest.
Oh,
Those
I'm
chairs,
on this one.
as a pair, they're selling anywhere between 100 to like 150 for the pair.
Mhm.
Wow.
yeah,
Commonwealth.
Kevin sells
come
them.
up.
Yeah, if you do a search for vintage vinyl tube chairs, and these are called trifold chairs, you'll see that I learned that from Kevin at Commonwealth.
Yep.
To look out for those.
Yep.
And he ships them in number 7 boxes.
Yep, you called it. And then I was trying to throw y'all off because I didn't want y'all to think that I would just be so easy as 1, 2, 3. But darn it, y'all called it. 1, 2, 3 was the winning number because the second one is the Yeti cooler, the Roadie cooler that I showed.
Right.
That the comps are between 200 and 300 for that cooler.
Wow.
And that
It's a
typewriter is like
cooler.
800.
Yeah.
It's
now,
Yeti though. Everything Yeti is so expensive.
Yeah,
Exactly.
No,
typewriter, you hear
Mercedes
that
thingies is expensive, Angie.
if I had the tag, like the original paperwork hanging off the cooler, it would have been worth probably about 3, something like that. But I
Yep.
can still sell it. It's still obviously new. It's never been used. There's
Now,
no dings or dents.
The sold comps on that typewriter. Let me hear yours because I looked them up too.
Well, the thing I got going for me is that I have all the paperwork. I've got all the the different balls that interchange. I get whatever those things are.
Yeah. Instead of keys, instead of the punch keys, that's what they use.
And then there's like
Your flat
all
ball.
these ink cartridges. I have a bunch of these extra ones that are still brand new, sealed in a box. And then this thing does in fact work. I mean, it's 100% complete with all the paperwork and everything. I think that I'll be able to sell that for at least $400.
See, and I saw sold comps up to 800.
Yeah, I'm just.
Wow.
I said at least I'm going to start off high and try for offers, but like I know I'll get at least 400 for it.
I got a baby blue one Friday at an estate sale for $5, and I got a hernia hauling that thing. And when I got home, it will not power on.
Oh,
I don't know why I won't, but it's still worth about $80 for parts.
really?
Yeah, unless I take it apart. But just selling it as it is, it's about an $80 machine, but it's going to cost a ton to ship it.
I'm not making any bad jokes, but I remember in high school, they were like, whatever you do, do not lose the ball. They're like, those balls are expensive. Half the room was like, and so that you had to make sure that you left the balls on when you left. You couldn't steal them because they were expensive. So I imagine they're still expensive.
And the IBM Selectric is less valuable than the 2. Because I thought that's what I had, and the 2 is the more valuable one of those 2 models.
Yeah, mine says the correcting Selectric 2 is what mine is.
Yeah, and that's the more valuable one.
Well, those are amazing choices.
Did you get that at a yard sale, Travis?
I got that. I got that yesterday at a private pick. If y'all know Juan, the Texan picker, he's in this area, and he let me know about a private pick he was doing, and then I went after him, and I got the Yeti cooler and the typewriter at the same sale. And I paid for the Yeti cooler, I paid $50, and for the typewriter, I paid $100 for the typewriter.
Wow, you're gonna make a bunch.
Yeah, so I'm looking at probably like 500 profit, something like that.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
It's cheaper to ship Mary Kay though.
It is.
No hernia. I just shipped a complete PS2 with the Guitar Hero and all that. And I was like, oh man, why do I pick up this big stuff? And then I made $150 off of it. I was like, okay, that's why.
So he had to buy their own balls and keep them safe. Well, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me on the show, guys. I'm gonna start listening to stuff.
All right, man.
Travis.
Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Boy, Angie, we've had a bunch of participation. Was
I
it hot?
know.
Don't you have a fan, Lissa?
It's been fun. This is like a great idea.
I don't trust it.
No, like a fan, like you could put on the ground next to you. You know,
in the bedroom. Well,
that you turn on.
Those are hot commodities.
No, jeez. Walmart sells them all day long.
I don't go to that Walmart.
I don't go to that Walmart, she said.
It's a half a mile down the road. When I moved here, I went in there for the first time. I went in there, and the security guard, it's regular Canton cop, was at the door. And I walked in, and he goes, "You're not from around here. What can I help you find?" And he walked with me, and I told him what I wanted, and he escorted me through the store, and he said, "If you need to come back here, you might want to do it in the daytime." And I'm like,
wow.
"Hey, that's the last time I'm coming here."
That's crazy.
There's nothing I need there. I'll go 4 miles over to the good area of town.
Yeah, for real.
But he was cute. I should have hit on him. Well, he was kind of flirty.
Patrick, you had some good stuff. So, yeah, think up some more stuff. We'll do this again and again and again. And maybe we can just make this a regular. Maybe we can go like, we can have a reality show, Ange. What do you think?
Okay.
Oh, we'll start our own game show. There you go. Reselling. Guess the reselling item or something. Guess
we'll have contestants.
Yeah.
We'll have 2
I'll
contestants.
just walk around downstairs and you guys can pick things out. We'll play that game.
You know, though, what I think even, I mean, not because big channels know more than smaller channels. These aren't easy. Unless you're just somebody that sells every single thing and has been doing it for like 50 years, you wouldn't know half this stuff.
I don't know nothing about those Yeti things.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard the name, but I didn't know they were that
Yeti
expensive.
coolers are expensive, but the only reason I knew about that IBM, I wouldn't have picked it unless I just picked it the other day.
Well, the only reason I knew is because you picked it the other day.
Yeah. And Kevin does those chairs and ships them in those number 7 boxes. 12 by 12 by 8. So don't throw them out, folks, if you got them, because there's a lot of good stuff to go in those.
Yeah, for sure.
I could do some voice work for it. Yeah, there you go.
Was he a radio man?
Huh?
Is he a radio man?
I think like a DJ type.
Yeah.
I heard Johnny talking the other day, and they were talking about it. Hutterites
here in Mexico or Montana?
Oh, ephemera.
Oh.
I'm okay with ephemera.
You just never know what you're gonna find. Some of the stuff is worth so much money.
Oh, I had a real schooling a number of years back when they still thought I was just a little kid who didn't know anything. And I did bid up as high as all the money I had in my pocket, which was about 120, which was a fortune at that time. But the one big guy who got it, part of the Millionaires Club here, he ended up making over $10,000 out of this box they were cigar labels that had never been on boxes. And it was just, these old cigar box labels. Oh, they were gorgeous. And he made a fortune.
Really?
And I was like, you could have given me at least one of them. He goes, kiddo, you got to learn to fight for what you want. They don't think I'm a stupid kid anymore.
You learn every day. There are things I still am amazed by when I see people sell them, and then when I see them in the wild, I'm going to grab them. And if I don't know about them, I mean, just like that Funko stuff, if I hadn't got a bunch of plush last summer, I wouldn't have had a clue what that stuff was worth, and I pass it all the time. Now I go up and actually intentionally go through bins of plush because it was my number 2 seller last year.
Plush and hats, the two things I've learned over the past year that I never would have imagined. Little kids' snotty stuffed animals and old dirty trucker bald hats.
Yeah, I would never guess that either.
A lot of people are picking up caps now, and it's not just because of me. There's other people that do caps, but I'm just saying it. I talk about it because it's a good ROI. Where else you got to pick up a cap? An ROI, 50 cents to $1, and you're going to at least make $10 on a ball cap.
Yeah, I would never guess the ball caps when I first started reselling. And actually, I did a lot of research when I was starting to watch you guys. And my husband would go thrifting with me. He'd go with me. He's like, what are you doing buying those old ball caps? They're not worth anything. I said, yes, they are. And then he started seeing me start selling them and getting good prices for them. Plus, he watched Bobby's videos. And he's like, oh, okay. No, I see.
I mean, and again, even if you get $20 and you paid 50 cents or $1 or $2, I mean, where else are you going to get that kind of an ROI on most things that are the same similar item? And then there's some that go up to $1,500. I've never found one that high. I mean, the most I've ever sold a ball cap for is 170, but I had $2 in it. So you definitely, and there's the returns on ball caps are very, very low. I've had one, and it was a ball cap that was a Ralph Lauren polo, and it just didn't fit his head. No, it was a Patagonia. I'm sorry. And he sent it back, and I put it back on eBay and sold it immediately. So
really,
you're going to resell a lot of stuff that we get returns on, as y'all know. If it's quality item, it's going to go right back out the door again. So you don't fret it. That's why I don't do free shipping, because they're paying it to come back.
Exactly. As long as you don't get somebody who, one of these scammers who you get something back that you didn't send, or they damaged your item and, things like that. A brand new item that had tags, that they removed the tags and wore it, rented it for free, basically, and then returned it.
Have y'all run into, I seen somebody yesterday or the day before posted where they sold a Xbox 360 NCAA 14. It's about $100 game now. And somebody sent them back a game, and they sent them NCAA 07, which isn't worth crap. Have y'all ever got something you sent out and it came back different?
No,
I haven't had that happen.
Just this week.
I know people have, but I've never had it happen.
I'm pretty sure what they did, this is real obvious, because it was a set of Brighton jewelry. It was the earrings, bracelet, and necklace. and I had it, brand new in with the baggie because they come with little baggies. I bubble wrapped each piece, did it all, and then they get it and they're like, they wanted a bracelet extender. I'm like, the measurement was there. There's no extender. And you could just tell it was total BS right from the way they were doing it. And they're like, well, if you can't give me if you can't give me an extender, then I'm just going to send it back. And I'm like, that's fine, because I didn't say anything about an extender. And funny, you said you used to have one. And then she got real shitty about it. And she sent it back. Well, what she sent back, not my brand new set. It is the exact set because they're mass produced. But this one was all tarnished and worn and grubby. And interestingly enough, wrapped up in little baggies, like somebody else had sent this to her. So what I think was she found a cheap set and then traded out my nice new one. And she kept my bag. She sent it in somebody else's box. I didn't get any of my packing materials back, the bag, anything. Oh, I was so pissed. And, I even told eBay, and they're just like, well, you got a thing back. I'm like, it's not the same thing. So,
yeah. I have somebody who I sold a really nice, beautiful vintage house coat by Vanity Fair. And as soon as they got it, they said, this has a giant hole in it. And it had a cut, like scissors, this far on the front of the shirt. And I got to looking at the pictures even closer, because at first I said, did you cut it with a box cutter or whatever? And I started to look a little closer because it had pilling all in the back. And I'm like, I don't sell clothes that look like that. And I looked closer, and their tags were completely different. They were both Vanity Fair, but mine was stitched on completely differently than theirs. And I was like ticked. I was like, no, you're not going to scam me. And so I showed them all the pictures. I sent everything. And amazingly, they said, well, I guess we're just going to have to keep it then. I'm like, okay, I'm not. But I did have somebody years ago actually want to do a return on a vintage dress, beautiful dress that was expensive, like $70. And they sent me back this nasty vest. Okay, it's one thing to send me a vest, but a vest that's literally covered in dirt and mud and nastiness. It came out, it was in a trash bag. I was like, what the hell is this? And back in those days, people weren't scammers like they are now. So it took a lot of effort for me to convince eBay that this person actually sent me garbage back instead of my item. But I actually think I lost in the long run with that one, and they got away with it.
Can I add something that it sticks in my head? I don't know if you guys know the guy out in Vegas. His name's Flippin' Ain't Easy. He's he's a small YouTuber. Nice guy. Complains a lot. He says all the things we wish we could say. Okay. He got something back last fall and showed the pictures, and it still makes my flesh crawl. They not only it was a vacuum or something, and he sells a lot of pallet stuff, new pallet stuff. Well, they sent this back, and they sent back a used one with the full dirty canister that looked like it had been rotten in their garage and stuff forever. That's not the gross part. The gross part was, I'm sorry I had to say it, but you can watch his videos, you can see it yourself. They had smeared the whole thing in feces.
Oh my God.
And he just threw it out. He called eBay, and he's always called, and he flipped on them. Oh my God. I mean, it's still just, it was like, sorry, this is the first video I watched today.
Typically, those people get to keep their money, and eBay will eat the money and give it back to you. And that person then still can buy from other people. It's terrible. That's the big weakness, I think, with eBay right now.
So what?
I think I would have been blocking that person from buying again from me.
Yeah.
Oh, easily.
Siggy said he always complains. So what is he complaining about? He just complain about eBay in general?
Well, yeah, he says all the stuff we wish we could say, the stuff that, we sit and scream in quiet, but he puts it out there on the web. And he actually does. He's very eloquent, very, intellectually thorough. And when he goes to eBay and pleads his case, because he used to work, in a call center and stuff. So he knows how to route these things. And so he doesn't let them mess him around. And he says, this is what I went and said to them, and then this is what they said to me, and I countered with, that's a bunch of hooey. And so he does come across very complaining, but I find him rather informative because he actually goes to bat where a lot of us would go, it's not worth my trouble to spend 3 hours on the phone or wait all day for them to call back or whatever.
Right.
I don't call anybody. I just use Facebook, eBay for business, but rarely do I encounter an issue. I mean, sometimes it's just not, it isn't worth it if it's a $10 item. And I sold a sealed game here recently, and it wasn't a high-end game, but it was $24 because it was sealed. And he got it and said, hey, there's no game in this. I said, is there a manual in it? He goes, yeah. I said, because sometimes these gaming places do resale packages. So rather than, call him a liar or anything, I just took the hit on it and ate it. But sometimes you get, you kind of get a feeling after a while when you've done enough of this, you kind of get a feeling whether they're trying to scam you or not. And I mean, one guy says, I haven't got the package, but it shows delivered. Well, open a case. No, just give me my money back. And then after arguing with him and going through it, oh, that was somebody else. I'm sorry. And then he comes back again and says, I didn't get it. They must have took it. Well, you know what? It's already delivered. You need to contact eBay. And I already did. And they said, you're going to have to deal with me. And I was like, no, that's not how this works. You got to open a case. And he never did. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm heading out a little early. Bobby's going to stay on and chat with you ladies, but I'm not feeling great. So I'm going to go.
Oh, Angie.
It's okay. But I'll see you guys next week, if not sooner. So everyone have a great night.
Good night.
Go take a bromo or whatever.
All right.
Thanks.
Around Melissa should just give you a shot.
Of what?
Liquor.
The only liquor in this house is Tennessee Hill water. I don't know where that came from.
Well, you got Tennessee Hill water. You give her a shot.
That would put her on the floor.
I know. I still have that jar that I got from the unmentioned person because he don't like.
Yes.
And
I don't know why he's not in here.
I took that one sip. And I've never touched it again. And it's in my kitchen. And I keep thinking, well, when somebody comes around in the family, I'm going to let them take a shot. And I should have gave it to my brother yesterday because he drinks. But I was like, yeah, that stuff knocked me pretty good.
Well, back in my day, I actually had a friend that used to run Shine. And actually he probably still does. But so I'm familiar with that water. But MMLs, I don't know if it's because I'm older or what, but I had to water it down a little.
Well, it was supposed to be water. It was a train that derailed years ago, like in the 60s, and went into the water, and now they got that spring, and he got it from there. I watched him in the video go get it, and I was like, okay,
yeah, I saw that.
Nothing but water. Yes, you did. You did. You won a subscription to the TheCapGuy service. Jimmy. Yes, you want a subscription to my service. That means you have to subscribe to my channel. Let me see how many subscribers I need to get to 1,000. Just checking real quick.
Did you lose any? Did you lose any?
Well, I lost 2 today earlier, but let me see how many I'm at now. No, so I need 89, Jimmy. So you're gonna have to subscribe 89 times. Tennessee.
Ziggy, I wouldn't waste that good stuff on cleaning those sneakers. That's what magic eraser's for.
Yeah, I use it, but you know what I hate about those things? They just fall apart so easy.
Well, then you're using the generic ones because that's one of those where women will tell you whether you can get away with generic or you need the brand name. Magic eraser is definitely, you've got to go with the brand name. Yeah, those generic ones. Oh my God, I think 2 swipes on some Birkenstocks and they just fell apart in the sink. And I'm like, well, thank God I got it at a garage sale.
Hey, Flip Fun. See, and I'm not a big drinker. I mean, I drank in the Navy and stuff, but I don't drink a lot. You put beer in my icebox and then a 6-pack will sit there I'll still have 3 left 6 months later. I just ain't a big drinker, but I do keep Jack Daniels and vodka and all that stuff in the house in case people come around, they want to have a drink. But nobody wants to have a drink when they come over.
I can't have liquor in this house because somebody will hit it up, and it's a mess I don't want to clean up. It's not worth it.
So Tanya, Angie
what?
left sick. She left not feeling good. Not sick, but just didn't feel good. But I appreciate you stopping by for sure. It was fun though. We had a good time. I mean, a few weeks ago, I actually, and I know Keith's probably not in here, but I was going to start interviewing people and asking them more personal things about their stuff, their lives and how they got into reselling. Kind of like Jeff eBay Addicts, but a lot different. Oh yeah, I do. The Mai Tais, yeah, I do, but not crazy. And so I thought I got to come up with something to have fun with. So I thought about this 3-item thing, and I told Angie, I said, let's do this. And so we did, and now I think this will take off, and we can start doing it. And that'll be kind of our thing is, hey, let's have this little contest, not contest, but have fun with it and teach. People are learning as well. And we're having fun showing people stuff and going, man, I never knew that was worth that, and then, we can have different people come in and show their stuff.
Plus, we definitely, by doing this, we get to see what type of items other people pick, just to see what type of pickers they are.
Yeah, and the same thing with, I mean, y'all see everything I do because I show every single item I sell, because I want you to see the good and the bad. And okay, good, Patrick. I appreciate that, and that was fun. You had some good ones tonight. And item specifics, yeah, we're I guess from what I'm hearing on social media, y'all correct me if you're hearing different, but they're saying that this is it's not something you have to tackle. It's a glitch, and they're going to fix it. But I did fix about 80, and then I got another 300. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to keep doing this. I did 800 the last time they did this last year, but yeah, Flip Find's fun. What we did was we did 3 items. We showed 3 items, and we asked you to tell us in order which was the least and middle and the highest item that we had in sold comps. And we had fun with it, but very few people would get them right, all 3 every time. I mean, that was what was interesting about it. So cool.
You can still ask all those wonderful oddball questions, like the kind of things that Chuck and Nady Pie are going to get you with tomorrow.
Oh, I'm already ready for them. You just wait. I'm already ready for both of them. I've already got it all planned out. When that show starts, it's going to be fun.
Oh, I'm going to be there with my bowl of popcorn.
I can't have popcorn. I'm on keto.
I can't wait.
I'm ready. I'm gonna turn that show around on them, at least in the beginning, anyway. Yeah. They're fun. They're fun to be around. Chuck's a hoot. I really like Chuck.
Don't underestimate them. They can sneak up on you like a bad wedge.
Oh, they ain't got nothing on me. I have no shame. That's the difference. At my age, I have no shame. I mean,
I got no shame at my age either.
Videos where I'm dancing. Okay, so I believe me. There's no shame.
Well, I'm not going to be doing no Bobby Swan Lake dancing, but
yeah, we'll do. Yeah, Rapunzel. Yeah, Rapunzel. Yeah, like I said, I have no shame. I mean, I'm taking a puppet to Maui to take him paddleboarding. Okay, and
there were people that took cement geese around the world, took pictures of them.
I'm not even a paddleboarder, but I'm going to try it. My
that'll be worth
ribs last time. But my youngest daughter got on it, and she was better than the guys were. When she got on in a few minutes, she had it mastered. And it's how you stand on the board, it looks like. But for me, the hardest part's going to be getting from the board up. I could sit down and paddle all day, but standing up on that board is going to be the fun part for me.
Some people are top heavy. It doesn't work.
Huh?
Some people are top heavy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm losing.
I wouldn't have the balance to stand up on it like that.
Well, and I may not either. I mean, it took me about 10 minutes to learn how to water ski. The hardest part was getting up on the skis. After you got up, it ain't that hard. But I came from a roller skating background, so, it is kind of your balance, but I love skating.
Yeah, but it's been like 40 years since we skated. You
Actually,
can think all you want that you can still do it.
It's only been about 10 years for me. All my kids were big roller skaters after I did. And I mean, heck, I carried my skates in the Navy and took them in. I was in Nice, France, and two of my buddies had roller skates, and we were skating down the streets in Nice, France. And I'm sure these people are like, look at these crazy Americans. So
even better that you were in your Cracker Jacks, right?
No, I wasn't in uniform. I was in civvies. I would never do that. You couldn't do that in military uniform. I got in trouble in Perth, Australia, because I took my Cracker Jack top off and let some girl in the club wear it. And an officer was in the club, and he come up and let me know pretty quickly, I better get that uniform top back on. Yes, I did. No, I did the hokey pokey's kind of hokey, but I did the limbo and Four Corners and all those other games you played. But yeah, it was a long time ago. I'm an old man.
Well, guys, it's been fun. I'm going to actually take my medicine and go lay down.
Thanks for coming in, and I appreciate
Thank
y'all.
You for coming, Tanner.
And Alyssa, get your channel up so we can start watching it.
Yeah.
Like anybody wants to see me and my crazy.
Hey, we want to learn about that jewelry.
Got plenty of it.
And get a fan.
Well, it doesn't help that I have a fleece top on.
Well, we didn't pick that. You dressed yourself.
I was sitting outside. It was colder.
Y'all have a great night. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in.
Good night.
Come back and see us, y'all.